Here. Okay. How do I do this? Save. And then we customize subscribers. All right. And then we'll go live on Instagram too. Hey y'all. Welcome to Jolie Flips. Flip flop. Flippity flop. What's going on? It's been a little minute. Hey, Nanny, Rachel's in here. I can't see all who's in here. I started a little bit early just so that we can make sure we're not getting any technical difficulties. You know. Hey, everyone. What's up? Feel free to pop in and out. There's a glass gallery going on right now. That's really, really important. I would have not scheduled a show normally during a train. It's just that I will be out of town for a few days. So people wanted access to some of the items that we got recently. So welcome in. Settle. We'll let everyone settle down, and I'm going to wait until 8:30 to get started. Take a look at my shop. I've got 111 things going on, and I can't do pre-bids because I have stuff all over the place, because of the volume of things that I've got. So I have to just go, as fast or whatever. I have to go according to what I have here next to me, and then I'll have to get up and go down there and get some more stuff to bring. It's like a whole thing. All right, let's see. Here we are. Let's see if we can. I want to see if I can use my laptop to put things on stage, because that would be easier. Like if I did this, could I put it on stage? Yeah, Rachel. Yeah. What I mean is, like, I can't pull the thank you, by the way. I can't pull the pre-bids, although I think I know where yours is. I can pull your pre-bid. I just want to know, how can I put it on stage through here? Nope, that didn't work. Because if I try doing it on my phone, it gets delayed. Oh, are you? Okay. I know it's a lot. I have a lot tonight. I was like, oh my gosh, because people are asking me for certain things. I hope they're here. Yeah, see, I can't put this on stage. I wanted to be able to put this on stage. I guess I can't do it from my laptop. Maybe if I log in. How about that? Log in. Jolie Flips Vintage. Sorry, guys. Hey, welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to do something. It says you're joining a Jolie Flip show, but I want to use this to put it on stage. I guess I can't. Okay. No, it won't let me do it. Thank you, Rachel. Happy Saturday, by the way. I'm on the Glass Gallery. Feel free to pop in and out. There are really amazing sellers. I just bought 2 amazing things. I forgot who I bought them from. I don't even remember who I bought them from. But I just bought like a beautiful Murano bowl. And I also bought a Vandermark, which is actually pretty rare. And I scored. I was so happy to get those. So please feel free to pop in and out. The Glass Gallery is going on. And, oops, I'm missing stuff in the chat. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Anna. Happy Saturday. Hi, Sarah. I did. I wrote to you. I wrote back. Yeah, I wrote a whole thing right after that. I commented on it, Myra. Something along the lines of, congratulations. I am proud. I can't believe that you found that. what, like, I didn't know what it was either. I don't even remember how I found out about glassy babies. Oh no, I do remember. Somebody bought me it once for my birthday. That's how I knew about it. But I didn't know. I was like, wow, wow. I remember thinking, wow, a pink glass. And then come to find out that it was something cool. All right, guys. So take a look at my shop. I have a lot of things, and they range from like low to high. I got a little bit of something for everybody. If you're here for luxury stuff, I got it. I uploaded everything. I said, you know what? They deserve it. They deserve to see everything I have, whether it's expensive, medium, or not so expensive, because I mean, it's in my inventory, so you should see it. The only thing is I'm going to have a hard time pulling pre-bids because there's things in here, there's things in there, and there's things in this room. So once I'm done running the things here, I'm going to get up and go get some more stuff there, and then in the corner, and then there, because it's 111 things. I just don't have the space for it in the condo, which is so funny because I had to kind of put it all over the place to avoid my dad from knocking things over because he's blind. You can't see your tagged comments? Oh, I wonder if you go to my page, find the comment, find the where you wrote it on, and then. But anyway, it's okay, Myra. It was along the lines of I'm so proud of you and congratulations. All right, let's get started, y'all. Like I said, feel free to pop in and out of the shows. I'm going to get started with one of Rachel's pre-bits because I know where that is. We're going to start off small. Hi, Teresa Pants. You guys, 111 items. Can you imagine how long that took me? I ended at 5 p.m. I started listing last night at like 1 in the morning because I couldn't sleep, all the way until 8 a.m. I got half an hour of sleep, took my dad to Quest Diagnostics, came home, slept for 2 hours, got up, and so like 11 a.m. till about like 7 p.m. I stopped listing for the show and for the Glass Gallery because I really loaded that shop, you guys. When you're done with this show, go check that out tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. I'm on the thing. I'm on it. Okay, let's see. Let me start pulling some things. We're just gonna I'm gonna run everything. I don't know what's gonna sell. We're just gonna run it, and whatever doesn't sell will go on a buy it now situation. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the first pre-bid because I do have it right here. I'm terrified now. Yeah, Myra. Hey, Valerie, how are you? So, I don't know if it was on this West Palm Beach trip, but there's a lady who sells these beautiful pendants. Some are modern, some are vintage. I love them. I don't really care. At one point, even the vintage ones were newer. But I still have to show you guys the Sunday of that weekend that we went to West Palm, because I know everyone loved that video, but you might not have seen when I picked up the Royal Crown Derbies. That's on the second part. So this was, I believe, on the second part also. I lost a nail. Sorry, y'all. So anyway, so it looks like Rachel pre-bid on this beautiful one. I love Tiffany blue, so I thought this was really cute. She said it was like brand new. So you're going to get the little baggie that she gave me somewhere here. This one. And I'm going to run it for 20. It's like really enameled. And that's going. I did not increase the price of what I paid for the brooches because they were kind of pricey, but I love the vendor so much and I wanted to get her something, like I wanted to give her my money because she's really sweet. So I'm just pricing it what I paid for it, and you'll see on the video. Congratulations, sweet Rachel. That one is yours. I just wanted to like distribute her beautiful stuff to you guys is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'm thinking at the same time that I'm talking. That's why it sounds like I'm stupid sometimes, but it's just that my mind is going constantly. And right now I was at the same time thinking about, does my dad have his blood pressure meds there by his bedside? And he does. You're welcome. So I'm going to run all the brooches because I'm already here in front of it. She had one of these. Hey, Jen. Hey. Well, let me find this one. So 111 items. So it's going to take me a minute to find the items because I can't search it on my phone, because when I do that, my phone freezes. So I have to literally go through it quickly and find it. And that's what I was hoping I didn't have to do, but I guess I have to. Oh, here, we'll do this one first then, since I found this one. All right, so here is a whimsical, colorful enamel metal cat brooch. This one's my favorite one. She's got little hearts on her. Curly tail. Yeah. Going for only $20. I don't. Hey, Junk Monkey, what's up, friend? Great seller on here. My sunroom chair and Junk Monkey are great friends of mine. You're sweet, Myra. And they're wonderful sellers on knickknacks. And like I said, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me, but feel free to pop in and out if you get bored of me or you're like, hey, I want to see what else is going on knickknacks. Please check out the Glass Gallery, and I'm sure there's other sellers outside of the Glass Gallery also. We do these events if you're new to knickknacks or if you're watching on social media. We do events like called trains, and so they're big events. This one's a Glass Gallery reflections, and it's everything that is opalescent, dichroic, iridescent, and carnival glass. And we all get 30-minute time slots, and it's just a lot of fun. And then we raid into, we call it a train because at the end of their 30-minute time slot, the seller raids all of the buyers, all of the members in their show onto another show. So it's a lot of fun. You did. I caught part of it. Sometimes when I come into the shows, I try not to say a lot because I don't want to distract. I don't want people to be like, hey, Jolie, hey. I don't want to distract you. I know you only have like 30 minutes, but I was there for part of it. You have awesome items, Junk Buggy. You have the most amazing pieces I've ever seen. I thought of you when I saw a seller on Whatnot selling an Andrew Polotnik. An Abraham Polotnik squirrel. Oh my gosh, they have squirrels? That's really cool, Rachel. I need to find that pink flamingo. You distracted yourself. I'm like that too. All right, let me see. Let me find the owl here. See, like I know there's another brooch, but where are you? Okay, let's see. Oh, so the things that I got at the estate sale, I know a lot of you guys wanted those items, so I brought most of them. Some got sold already. So this is a retro style curly tailed one. She's cute. Look at that. Everything's starting at only at 15 seconds because they're going for 15 seconds because there's so many items. So $20 on that one. I know, me too. I really want, I'm thinking of paying that 300 something for the one that I saw. Hey, Marisa Bell, what's up? 110 items now we've got. Oh, thank you, friend. Guess where I got this? Where I first met you at West Palm. I'm like, guess where I got it? I didn't even let you guess. No. Check out my shop, Mom. I've got a little bit of everything for everybody. Congratulations, Marisa Bell. That one's yours. It's so good. It's such a nice piece. You're welcome. I got so many items. Now we're down to 109 items. Making progress. Lots of cats. You're welcome. Yeah, it's where I met you. And how fun was that? All right, let me see. All right, this one is a pink bejeweled cat. I bought all of her cats. I couldn't handle it. I'm going to buy more when I go again. Look. Going for $20. I want your cat, but I know it's so expensive. It's so rare, Rachel. I was like, gosh, I want to start it for $1. And Adam's like, not that one. It looks like there's so many online, but then when you click on the listings, they go nowhere. Thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Let me put them here before. I'm always afraid that the jewels will pop out. So pop out. Yeah. All right, let's find the owl. The owl is majestic. It's so big. Where are you? Here you are. I have it for $35. That is exactly what I paid for it. So don't feel, I'm not saying that for you to bid it up. I'm saying that I'm being fair because like I said, I just love that vendor. She works so hard, and she works with her mom. It's like 90 something, and she sells also right next to her. And I would give anything to sell next to my mom like that. It's so nice. All right. So all the jewels are there. It's a C clasp. It's just amazing. Kind of reminds me of Heidi Daus. Going for only $35. Don't start it for $1. I know. No, I didn't buy that flamingo yet. I just what I was showing on Facebook was somebody had it, a listing, and it's so gorgeous. I'm going to keep it here. Maybe somebody's going to want it. And I'm trying to bid on it, but I can't get myself to pay so much for that flamingo. Obviously I wouldn't resell it, but you know. All right, now we're going to get right into items. I just did jewelry because I had it right here real quick. So, and thanks for the pre-bids. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Lots of really good stuff. I've got, like I said, really well priced stuff. Even the high end stuff is well priced if you're in the market to invest in a piece. I've got lots of stuff. Look what I found. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting to find one for so long in the wild because I used to have one that had a blue cup and the pink bottom, but they also had like single colored ones. It's an Anthropologie tumble up and it's in perfect shape. I think I got it in Miami, but they have the best stuff. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to start it for only $30, which is a steal. All of the items that you see tonight are auction prices. So whatever doesn't sell, they go into buy it now and they'll be higher. So like if one person bought something that you're like getting a deal is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, always combining shipping. The only time I don't combine shipping is if something is really intricate, like something that's very, very hard to ship. Oh, and I have the Batosi on tonight for $225. It's a rare Aldo Londi. Actually sold for $500 a round one. So, but I have it for $225 tonight. If you guys saw that on my videos and you wanted it. All right, I talk a lot. If you guys are new to me, I talk a lot. I'm trying to get to pre-bids, but there's no way I can do pre-bids right off the bat because there's items everywhere around the house and I have to get up and get it once this is done. I'm not at the studio. Once my batch right here is done. All right, let me find this cat. This was at the estate sale recently, that really awesome one that had that the price whatever called priced cat bank that some people had wanted. So there's a repair on that, but I'll show you guys that later. So it's a vintage folk art wooden seated cat. I got this in that recent estate sale, not the first one that I did a few weeks ago, the second one this month. And it has some paint wear, paint loss. That's okay. Just a little Sharpie marker will do the trick. And it's like the only folk art cat I was able to get. People were like shoving it in their totes. I'm like, can I have one? So this is one. $12 start on him. He's happy that he came home with me, but he's sad and traumatized about what I had to do to get him. Thanks, Ashley. I know, Rachel, this stuff is so good. And you guys know that I'm really bad at listing, so I hope you're proud of me that I brought you guys the recent stuff. Congratulations, Ashley. Hi, Abby. Oh, thank you, sweet friend. I feel like I just talked to you, too. This is going to Ashley. That's going right there. Okay. What else? This one I got at, you did see this. If you watched it in the video, you did see this one. This is a stained glass cats. They have green eyes, I think. You can't see it. Yeah, they have green eyes. You can't see it because the light has to be behind it. And it's wood. And it's got these birds. Yeah, Rachel. Oh, thank you so much. I know. I can't believe I listed so much. But, I was having fun doing it. So I was like, I just kept going. All right. So this one. So I put in the best I could do for shipping on it. You might get a refund on it. The reason I'm saying that is because I need to pack this in an actual cube box, like a 12 by 12 or something, because I recently sent one of our beautiful knickknacksers a stained glass piece and I put it in a flat frame box and I wrapped it really well. I know I did. And she said it came to her crushed in the center and it broke. And I had to, well, she didn't want a refund, but I wanted to refund her for her item. And I didn't even pursue it with USPS. But so this is going to go straight down into a box. So it's really sealed. So I tried my best with the shipping on it. But anyway, so it is got no chips or cracks. I got it at Wildwood Antique Mall in Vero Beach, going for $55. It is a really well made. Here, I'll come close so you could see the green eyeballs. and they're looking up at the birds. Oh, thanks, friend. This is a really amazing. I actually thought of keeping it because I love cats so much. Can't keep everything. I got so much stuff. It's all yours, friend. You got it. Renee got it. Yeah. Congratulations. Oh man, it's so beautiful. And it was hung on the at the guy's booth and he had a light behind it. So he's smart because he got it sold. So thank you so much. That's yours, friend. Put it right here. I have really good stuff on tonight. You guys are gonna go nuts. I know it's so hard. And I'll keep stuff that I really like for some time. I gotta show you. Do you guys know Carrie Decorator Crab? She's on here. She's a really great friend of mine. I have to show you. I gotta get up. I gotta show you what she made for me. Please follow her, you guys. Her name is Decorator Crab. She had a show this morning, jewelry, and I couldn't make it, but I'll show you what she made for me. I think she did make it for me. I bought it from her. It's not like I commissioned her to do it, but it's gonna blow your mind. She said that it takes so long to do, and I believe it. Like I can never sell this. I will never. I'll be buried with it. Look. Oh my gosh, I think those are shell eyes. Yeah, that's Decorator Crab here on Knickknacks. A fantastic seller. I don't know if she has more to sell. I'm trying to see if she'll do more so that she can sell it on Knickknacks, and that's going right in my house someday. Yeah, she's fantastic. All right, so I have somebody bought the other day. Let me find it. Like a pottery head, pottery face. It was abstract. Well, I found some things that day. I found this one also. It's from the same artist. Yep, those are tatas. Those are some tatas. And it's a woman, a figural woman, abstract, pottery decoupage. It is signed. This one's actually signed. It's really cool pottery. Yeah, no chips or cracks, believe it or not. Go in for $25 if anyone's interested in that. He's really good. He just went to bed. Hi, Tammy. You saw it? Oh yeah, I love that thing. I was like obsessed with that stained glass piece that Renee just bought. All right, thanks so much for looking at that, you guys. I know it's so weird, but weird is good. Okay, let's see what else we've got. This is by Hendrickson, I believe is the artist. It's from the 90s. Let me see, I gotta pull it up. I have Lalique tonight. Did you guys see the dollar starts? Guess what I found in my inventory? A Royal Crown Derby, a gold stopper, and he's worth over $100. And I started him for $1. So I'm going to leave it right there until you guys notice that I started it for $1. All right. Sorry about this taking so long. See, I can't even find it. Whew. Here it is. Okay, so I priced it at $30 because if you were to buy this in a set, it would be like $200. 2 mugs and 1 coffee pot. So I have it at only $30, and it's Blue Iris, Majolica, 3D, 1990s, Hendrickson, pottery mug going for $30. And it is supposed to look 3D. It's a fantastic mug, really. No one's used it. Just so glassy. You know, if you want a special mug for the day. But I have more mugs, so hang tight. So much coming. So much. All right, next up, I have a painting that in my video, Adam did not fight me on it. I said, come on, because we have to stop buying paintings. But this one is so cute. This one is signed by Shirley. It's not signed. It has a card that says Shirley Clark painted it. She lives in Vero Beach, Florida. That's where I bought it. Look. I saw your listing a lucite napkin holder. Oh, yeah, it's right here next to me, too. I know. I think it glows, too, because it's one of those pink ones. There's a guy that has like 50 of them in West Palm. Anyway, I absolutely love this painting. I thought it was cute. I got a really good deal on it, so pricing it only at $20, and that's going, y'all. I am combining shipping. Isn't it so curious? I love it. I mean, literally. Yeah, hi, Monkey Butt. Nice name. All right, thanks for looking at that. Monkey butt just came in. Okay, next up. Oh, the lucite napkin holder I actually have here. I just washed it. It was so dirty. It was so gunky. Let me grab that for everyone. Just look for the pink. Oh, come on, Sam. And there's some things that you guys haven't even seen yet in the videos because I haven't edited it yet. So these go for about $40 to $50. So I just started it at 25, and this one's like in really good condition. It's normal to have some rough spots on the corners. It glows. It's lucite. If you put a UV light on it, it's really nice. Going for only $25. I've never seen it in pink like that. I saw your listing. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Rachel. This is the one you're talking about, probably. I have a green one, but I can't find it. And I don't know that you would want that one because it's all broken. Thank you, Rachel. I can't believe I found one this intact, and it's all yours. I got this in Miami. Congratulations. That one's yours. Right there for you. Tammy said that would have been a nice profit. Hope you and Adam are doing. We're doing just well. Thank you, friend. Yeah, we're doing great. I hope you are too, Tammy Pants. You're welcome. That's spectacular. And then, it was pretty before I cleaned it, and then after I cleaned it, it just started. It looked pretty all glossy. So, got 4 raku pieces yesterday, you guys. It was like a raku day. I kept posting all day long. When I have good days like that, I stay on social media because I want to share my finds with you. Adam was just like, "What's happening today?" It was really good. This one is signed. Honestly, it looks like a Japanese name, Kapoka something. I don't know what it says, but it is raku pottery, drip glaze, and so brutalist and just perfect with no chips or cracks. Going for only $25. I love me some mini vases. Oh, that's so good, Tammy. I love that. Positive changes are important. Raku pottery, and it has a really nice iridescent glaze to it. Hi, Lynn. Hey, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Okay, let's see what else. Then I've got. I can't believe I found this. John Chang is one of my favorite silk artists, and I found one of his pieces. Let me show you it. See, gotta look for it. Oh, I got a Frank Lloyd Wright piece. It looks like I forgot to tell you that. I also have a Brighton bag and lots of cats. Lots and lots of cats. At some point today, I'll find what I'm trying to bring to the stage. Here it is. So I already know when it's John Chang, and I'll tell you how to spot his stuff. He's very popular, a silk artist. So, by the way, if you're ever wondering what the red stamp means, it just means that it's like a seal of approval, like it is authentic. That's definitely his. Jay Chang. So I know it's his because he does this thing where he paints on the silk, but then he brings it out into the matting. And that's really unique to him that I've seen. And that's really beautiful. I'm sure other people have done it, but you're going to get it with this gorgeous gold frame. I got it in West Palm Beach. It's going for only $55. I got to do this because the ring light is causing you to see a halo. Very pretty. Silk, watercolor on silk. John Chang. All right, if you change your mind, let me know, you guys. That was a good deal on that one. All right, let me put that there. Okay, let's see what else. Then I'm also a huge fan of New York City. I have a Chrysler building photo that's signed by the photographer. Okay. Sorry. I will find it. I just saw it. Here it is. I have it for only $12 because I really don't know who the artist is. When I don't know, I just price it pretty low. It's so beautiful, Rachel. I remember my first time seeing it with Adam, and I was just like, look, it's the Chrysler building. It's a photo. Yeah. It's bringing back some New York memories. He's all sad. He wants to go so bad.
Yeah, I want to go back to New York.
What is this accent? Going for only $12. Is the snail near me? See, that's the thing. I don't know, Valerie. I know you pre-bid on it. The inside is amazing too. Sorry, yes, very Art Deco. Is that where is CNBC? Is that in there? NBC?
Yeah.
No, it was like in the Rockefeller.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
that was the Rockefeller building.
I'm gonna look for it, Valerie. It's like I've got stuff all over the place, so I can't. It's hard for me to get to the pre-bids.
That's the Rockefeller building. I think is where they filmed Jimmy Fallon and SNL.
Because there's so many things. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm doing 15-second auctions, y'all, because there's so many things. So I don't even know why I listed 111. I don't know. Okay, I got everything out of this was all the stuff that was in my cart. Isn't that crazy? It's a blue pottery, and I just love the look at the birds. They're so pretty and whimsical. That's going for only $12, and it's signed by the artist. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I'm gonna ask Adam to look for it, but he doesn't even know where it is. He probably won't know. It's coming. It might be in this box near me. So I'm hoping. All right. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. Don't worry, I can rerun everything. Let me see if I can find that for Valerie real quick. Oh man, maybe is this it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's okay. All right, this is an estate sale find. One day when I have my own house, I'll have a wagon with everything on it. That way I don't have to like hide it from my dad because he would drop things, and he did. One time I had a show with y'all and I had all of the items out on a table, and he just like walked right past and dropped two big vases. They didn't break. They did not break, but you know, it's scary. All right, so this is Czech Republic glass. It's old. I got it at the estate sale. I tried to find it online. Can't find it. There are similar ones, of course. We've seen swan glass pieces. Not like that. Look how beautifully polished. There's something about this. Anyway, I priced it at $25, and that's going if anyone's interested in that awesome swan. I like the head. She had really cool stuff, the lady. Crystal Czech glass, 25. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let me set it down right here in case you change your mind. I'm trying not to talk a lot so I can grab pre-bid. But I talk a lot. All right. She also had a ton of raku pottery, and this is the lowest I can go on them. These are in perfect condition. They're not from thrift stores. They're estate sale finds, and so therefore there's like no issues with them. Oh my. It's going for $40 if anyone's interested. Oh, thanks, friend. It's so raku. Look at the back. I couldn't believe it. And I went straight. I was the first person in, and I went straight to picking up all the raku pieces. There were two that I left to see if anybody else will pick it up, and they didn't. So then I went for them. Congratulations, Renee. It's a good get. Congratulations. I'm so glad you got that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do this one. This is an Adam find. Picks cool things. All right, let me get this one here. There's more raku, so if you guys are interested, lots of raku pieces. And I also have a fire and light bowl, a big one. All right, so she looks Scandinavian, you know, and the writing looks it too. But I can't figure out who the artist is. There's no chips or cracks. It's ready to hang. Got it for only $12. Anyone's interested in that? You're eyeballing the hip, I know. Oh, that's what you're waiting for? Yeah. I think I know where those things are. The snail and the giraffe. I'm hoping that the snail is in here. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. It was in the cart. You remember it, Amanda. You do. Yeah, I was with you. See? I think you did that. Because you're always blessing me. I think you did that, Amanda. You made me have that sale. I had a major sale today, y'all. I can't talk about it because it wasn't on this, wasn't here, but I could tell you that it was that Chenadeze sculpture. If you follow me on social media, you saw it, and I accepted an offer of 1,100. The guy picked it up. It's gone. Oh gosh, where is this thing? I have a huge hippo that I'm trying to show you. I've got two giraffes. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one sold for like 90 bucks. So I just started it for 65. I always look at what's sold and a consistency of what's sold, and then I try to be competitive. So he's in really good shape. He's huge. No chips or cracks. He was my best one that I found. I love the colors so much, and his mouth and everything. And hippos are very popular right now. That's going for 65. Oh, thank you so much, Renee. This one is my favorite. He looks so good. He looks so cool. Oh, thanks, Debbie. You totally did, Amanda. I know it. I believe you did. You collect giraffes? I should go get this. I have to get the snail. I think it's in here. Congratulations. That one is yours, friend. All yours. You sold your dragon, your lotus piece today? Oh. Oh, let me put the solds together. Yeah, they have to stay together. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. I'm going to try to hurry. He's very chunky. I found this really cool mug. As I start dwindling in the items, I'll go a lot faster. It's just that, I don't know. I've reached out to District a long time ago about why when I research here, if I use the magnifying glass here, it just freezes my screen completely. Okay, so this is just a really good mug. That's the maker on the bottom. I'm going to let you just absorb this goodness for a second. Look at the drip glaze. So it's peace and pause. There's a pause and there's a heart. It's just beautiful. This mug must have been like 50 bucks. All right, going for $24 if you are interested in it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just I talk so much, you know? I love this mug. It's cute. All right, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Let me put the stuff that doesn't sell, I'm going to put here so it's easier for you to grab it. I have a Tiffany and Company. I'm just going to run like high-end and medium-end stuff all together. We're not, figuring out what has to go first and all that. Like whatever I grab. Okay. I've got a Tiffany paperweight I'm trying to find. And here it is. The reason I'm starting it at 55 is because there's some scratches on the surface, just very little on the bottom. It is crystal. It is certainly a Tiffany and Company. It's an emerald paperweight. And I saw it. There it is, Tiffany and Company. I saw it in the back, like the back of the cashier. There's no chips or cracks. And it's going for $55, which is really awesome. Really, Carlene? That's so nice. Thank you. Imagine getting this set inside like a ring. All right, thanks for looking at that one, y'all. I'll leave it right there. Next. Are you the snail? Nope. It's another raccoon, though. I thought he was a lemur. I guess I don't know my animals very well. He's a phoenix pottery baboon, they're calling it. He's small. He's super cute. This is a really good start price on him. He's another estate sale find. He also has a belly button. He's signed. He's like a paperweight. Going for only $38. I love him. Thanks, Mary Pants. He was my favorite, and he was actually, if you see in the video, he was my first thing I picked up. First raccoon piece I picked. I think he was like my first everything. Thank you so much, Mary. You got that. Isn't he so cute? He's ridiculous. I love him. All right. I know there's a pre-bet on this. See, I'm getting there. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so this is just awesome. I found this the other day. They wrote on the bottom, so I just started it for $12. Let me explain to you what it is. It is Russian Yeah, it's a great color, and you're welcome, Mary. It's a birch bark, and this is it all around. But there's this beautiful starry night in a forest scene that's been pyrographically, artistically put in. So they burn that design there, and then it's signed too. So just an awesome piece. Smells good. Going for only $12. Birch, birch bark. I love the scene because it has a little moon, and it looks like Mandela. It's all yours, Margaret Pants. Thanks so much. That's coming to you, friend. Let me put that right there for you. What's in here? Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. This is Murano. Yep, I have a oh, thanks for the pre-bid. Appreciate that. I have a Murano rosary that I got at Hillsborough Antique Mall. I'm only pricing it at 25. I only paid $12 for it, so you get the deal too. Look, they're all Milli Fury glass beads. It's very long. Oh, I can't wait, Carlene. Yeah, I do too, Margaret. I'm all about the boxes. Oh, I want to let you guys know if you want to see an item closer, like you're like, gosh, how to get the words out. I know with Apple, I think you just swipe to the left so you could just see me only. All right, that's going for only $25. Murano glass Milli Fury rosary. Huge, very long. I'm getting all sorts of messages. All right, guys, I'm going to hold it right here because I'm sure someone will come in and want to see that. Okay. I know this is pricey, but take a look online to see what they sell for. It is nuts. I have a perfect luxe Japanese cloisonne vase, cherry blossoms. At least we could even look at it as a teaching opportunity because we're so used to seeing cloisonne, Chinese cloisonne, but Japanese cloisonne is a very, very highly collectible type of cloisonne because it's hard to find. So this is what it looks like. So even if you don't bid on it, it's okay. I wanted to show it to you. It's 7.5 inches. When you touch it, you don't feel any of the rods that are in there. It feels like glass and it breaks like glass. So you got to be very, very careful. This one's a peach color, and that's just a really cool start price on it. And that's going for $245. If anyone is interested or you've always wanted one, I got one. I got a good one. And Ando, I think Andu something is the artist. Yeah, I sure can, friend. I will. It's right here. Oh man, I wish I could figure out so I can bid against someone better, but it's okay. Trying to like just no, it's here. I'm gonna rerun it. Yeah, you have to come to Knickknacks to bid. Yeah, I know, but we tried to help her last time. I don't know if Myra. All you got to do is sign up. That's it, girlfriend. We tried to help her last time, but it wasn't working. You want to try again? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna walk you through it again. You just go to knickknacks.net and you just hold on. Let me find this. It'll say sign up. You just sign up, put in your info, your address, your credit card, all that, and that's it. All right, I'm going to restart this. It's a very long, and yeah, just like signing up to any other platform. All right, give me a second, y'all, because I'm getting confused. I got to find this. All right, beautiful. I did not test this metal, so I don't know if it's silver. Sometimes they are. All right, going for only $25. Oh, it has to do with your password. Okay, so do you do the forgot password, and what happened when you did that? Sorry about the fake nail. I gotta I gotta get that fixed tomorrow. I was like taking a sticker out and it just fell out. I love this. There's a nice patina on it. It's just gorgeous. The blue one is really nice. And long. I mean, I've sold these before on here, but look how long it is. It's like my entire torso. Yeah, if you do reset password, I wonder what happens. Some people say that it asks you to put their email in again. When I'm holding this, I'm thinking of the Madonna song, Life is a Mystery. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I used to sing, and that was not my best. That was not my best. It just sold? What just sold? It's still going. No, no, it's okay. I thought it was something else. Sometimes it's delayed, Rachel, you know? Sometimes you can see things that are just delayed. You got it, friend. I'm trying to look for your name. A girl's best friend forever. You got that one. That's all yours. Congratulations. Yeah, right. Aw, it's yours now. I'm gonna put it right here. It's for Bud now. I thought it was done. It's okay. Is this I want the rosary? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Carlene. I find those sometimes. I find them a lot. Usually when I'm thrifting. Is it really with me or knickknacks? Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to knickknacks. We really appreciate y'all. Like, thank you both. Hey, make sure you put in your did you put in my code? There you can get $5 off of that if you want. If you forgot to put it in or you didn't know to put it in, you could always reach out to customer service. Just write this down. It's all capital letters Jolie underscore 59. And then just say, hey, I'm new to knickknacks. I was in a Jolie Flips Vintage show last night. And I forgot to put this in when I put in my credit card. That's it. And they'll give it to you. They'll honor it. My understanding is that they will. Okay. So y'all, this I really thought this was Batosi or something. Yes, welcome. Welcome to knickknacks. We're really friendly here. So feel free to pop into my shows or anyone's shows. Say hello to us. You know, no one's going to pressure you here. It's not like a, oh, come on, why don't you buy it? Like none of that. Not that I know of. I've never seen anyone do that. All right, let's see. Let's get these. Oh, come on, guys. I don't know who does that. Are you taking the trash out, Adam?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just also going to check if maybe the groceries got here.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about the groceries. We ordered Instacart. Okay, so look, I really thought these were Bertosi's, but they're not. Someone named Faith made them. So here's the thing. I only started them for 12 because he has a chipped beak. They're shakers. They have their stoppers. They're really nice. They feel mid-century. And you're going to get both. And they're starting at only $12. Join a fun group. Yep. We have a lot of fun here. You follow me on YouTube. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Oh my gosh. Hi Mary, how are you? Mary's a big support for Jolie Flip. She's so sweet. Always so supportive on social media. I see you. I know you guys. I remember. I do not forget. I'm good. Yeah, you love it. I know everybody loves it. You know, like I said in one of my videos, like half of the people love it when I go through go through jewelry, and then half of people don't. So I'm like, let's just satisfy everybody. I'll spend a long time in the jewelry. I'll spend a long time in the hard goods. I'm watching from a plane somewhere. Adam, Shannon is watching from a plane somewhere over Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
Please get safely where you got to go. And you are lucky. I would like to go to Wyoming one day. I know I waited 45 minutes to say this on my Android. You and most of what you show is covered by chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to go above like this. So maybe it's a little easier. Okay, let's see. Let me find this. This is a sea foam. I know it says seafood, but I meant to say sea foam, but it autocorrects it to seafood. But it is fused glass. I wonder if this glows. So let me best describe this by saying it is jadeite colored. But I think it's fused glass. It has no chips or cracks. And it's going for $12 only if anyone's interested in that. What? They just dropped it off? Okay. You can slide the chat over, yeah, and then pull back to see better. And I could even go a little above too. Adam needs to start a stockbroker channel. Girl, I have been saying that, Carlene. I have been saying that. Thank you guys for looking at that. He's like, there's so many dudes that do it though. He thinks that nobody's gonna watch him. Yes, I think if you have an Android, you can't slide, right? Yeah. Okay. So I think a lot of you guys know that I collect vintage animal candles, and I am offering you one that I found for me. But if you're interested in it, you're welcome to have it. Okay, it's not here. They're so funny and mean looking, and I think that they're going to be great for Halloween. But it is a vintage 1970s owl candle. It's never been used. Their heads are intact, never melted. They're in a log. And this is like the most intact vintage candle I've ever found in my life. Well, look at them. A little scratch right there. And it's going for $18. I know that I could ship it in the summer because it was in my car for 3 days and it didn't melt. A pogo video. You'll watch him? Oh, such a bummer. You'll watch him too, Chuck? I'll pick on you and try to make you laugh. Yeah, he does really well. He's just it's just a bad time to buy anything right now. We're just kind of trying to stick with our long-term investments. It's volatile, very volatile time. All right, so this is an estate sale find. I know nothing about stock trading. I do mutual funds. That's what I do. All right, estate sale find, vintage Fitz and Floyd. So it's 80s Fitz and Floyd. It has a sticker. It's still present. Cat and fish candle holder. You can put a little candle there or a little glass one down there, and it's just so funny. And it's going for just $12. Fitz and Floyd. Yeah, absolutely. I'll pick on you and try. I want to make sure I read all of your comments. Isn't it so cute? I love that one. If you guys are just coming in, take a look at my shop. I know I have a lot of stuff there, but I also ran a lot of things too. So if there's not a lot, but if there's anything that you see, I could always rerun it. Darn it, I gotta look for her. I hope it's in here. The snail. I have an Aurifors hippo. This lady loved hippos. You can come to New Hampshire and thrift here. You can stay with me anytime, Carly. So nice. Thank you. It's so very sweet. So this one is signed Aurifors. So cute. And it's just in good shape. I can't even talk. It's in good shape. Let's see. Yeah, I guess she liked hippos. She was part of the hippo crew. I think you got it already?
No, it was also.
I just got a phone call.
Oh, you did?
So it's probably them. Yeah. Sweden. Modernist. Gunner Siren is the sorry, Adam. Gunner Siren is the artist. And yeah, it's going for only $45 if anyone's interested in that crystal hippo. You like the background? I know. Some people say it's too loud. I keep saying I'm going to switch it to the white one as suggested, but I keep forgetting to put the white one. All right. Thanks for looking at that. That is really good crystal. If you change your mind, I will rerun that. I'll rerun anything. Okay. Next, I want to show you all this because this is a crazy find. Really crazy. First, let me find the box. I think Junk Monkey, I think that you're going to appreciate this one because I feel that. If I were to put this up on a buy it now, I would have started this box at $185, no doubt, because boxes sell like crazy for me. But I've never found one like this in my life. Look at the embossing. Like marquetry, these are inlay, and then look at the carved M's. I'm just assuming it means Mickey Mouse, but it has a mirror, and it's just really detailed with the marquetry. I don't know. I'm gonna say thrift money, and this is the bottom of it. Oh, FYI, you guys. There's delayed shipping, a week and a half to 2 weeks. Are you guys okay with that? Because I'm going out of town. I put it in the thumbnail. You vote white background? I'll get the white background. M&M's. That's it. Oh, I thought something else, Junk. Oh, well, it smells old, y'all. Okay, you're okay with that. I am going to send out your jewelry though, or am I? No, I'm going to send out the jewelry. Yeah, it's a good box. I mean, I started at 75, but boxes like this old, it's got its key, but I can't turn it, but it does come out. Okay, going for $75 if anyone likes really cool old Saluna Days boxes. I feel like this was sold somewhere in Virginia City. If you haven't been there, you got to go. It's where they filmed Bonanza. It's in Nevada. It's like the coolest city I've ever been to in my life. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. I just wanted to show you it. It was him, right? He called you.
He's parked on the other side.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's so hard to get in this complex sometimes. All right, this is not a store writing. That's the signature of the person that made it. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, but I can't figure out who it is, who made it. So there's like an etching of flowers on the inside. Any striation or streaking that you see is for me trying to clean. It's bevel glass, my favorite pink slag looking stained glass, and signed by the artist. $12. Anyone likes that? You know how they write on items at the store? It's not, it's an actual signature. And she was so proud of her work. Well, it's not easy. I'm trying to like learn how to make kaleidoscopes, and it's pretty hard. I mean, you got to align the things right. And I think the mirrored parts inside is the hardest part. This box is almost done. I'm going to go grab some more stuff. All right, here is an owl, another glass figurine. I'm calling him my nerdy little owl. He's got no chips or cracks. He has a little bit of scratches, a little, not much. Going for only $12 on him. Love him. Oh, I know. It's so cool. I was like so nervous to put that up because I was like, I don't want anyone thinking that I'm crazy pricing it that high, but it's super rare. But it is a good one. It's really good. All right, thanks for looking at that. There's more stuff coming. Hold on, let me see. Okay, this one is a David Frickman. I think that's how you say his name. Always do well selling David Frickman around Christmas time. There are rarer ones. This one's a rarer one. Really nicely carved. You're going to have the original stamp on the bottom, and he's in perfect condition. 35 is a really good deal. He goes for about $68, $68 to $70. So that's what I saw. That was the range. All right, going for $35. If anyone's interested in him, you get dibs on all of my recent finds before I list them. It's so hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? I have it at 73. I might have to put it 68. All right, thanks for looking at that, y'all. Put here. I'm going to start getting crowded with a bunch of stuff in a minute. It's going to happen. What's in here? Okay, so now I have anthropology. So I want a teaching opportunity. Mr. Boddington Studio. See how it doesn't say anthropology? But that's one of the brands that are sold at Anthropology, so it is Anthropology. Okay, this one is the J1, and I have them only at $8. They don't go for a whole lot, so that is going for $8. Mr. Boddington Studio. It's a hook. Oh, thank you. Actually, I didn't see. Thank you. I appreciate it. J initial, and that one's yours, friend. That is a ceramic. That is ceramic. Put that there. Then I have the other one, which is that you that pre-bid on? Yeah. Thank you. Yep. And I have the C1 also, and it's going for $8. You're welcome. I thank you so much. I found these the other day. I haven't even put that video out yet. I don't think so. Thanks, Ashley Pants. The reason I recognize Anthropology a lot is because I shop there a lot. Congratulations. That one is yours. It helps to like walk around stores and malls and get familiar with the brands that are trending so that when you're at the thrift store, you could be like, wait, like, so the key is, I wrote a book, so we're looking for a publisher, one that I can trust because I've been screwed over twice now. But anyway, the key to what I tell you guys in there is like, okay, let's say a fresh car comes out, just to give an example. I want to get it where people are just starting to collect or thrifting to resell, where you see all these people around you, the fresh car comes out, but your eye goes straight to the thing that is valuable. And with time, it just happens. You're just like, oh my gosh. And you just remain calm. You what, Debbie? Yeah. You just remain calm and you approach it. You don't say a word. Don't get excited. It's like buying a house or a car. Never get excited in front of vendors or in front of people around you, because you know what they're going to do? Oh, they're going to grab it, or they're going to raise the price. So just say, nothing, just nothing. You're there to source. And so it's stuff like that we talk about. If you've ever seen me out in public, like, a lot of people have, and they're just like, oh my God, you crazy. And I'm like, yeah, like as I'm talking to you, I'm putting stuff in my cart. Like it's just happening. Some people go, you're crazy. I'm like, no, it's just like, yeah, I came to the shop. I know what I'm looking for, I know what I'm looking for. Okay. This is Anthropology also. It's called a Gloriosa Freeform Aqua Mint Teal Green Coffee Mug. It has like a paisley mandala kind of pattern. It's really beautiful. No chips or cracks. This is an obvious Anthropology one because the bird. Although there are fake Anthropologies out there. Anyway, going for $12. Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, I just want to get like all of our Jolie Flips family to just be. You guys are already there. I know because you're in the group, you're in our Facebook group, and the stuff you guys tell me, congratulations, Carol, that one's yours. I'm like, wow, I'm learning from you, I just want to have this like beautiful, very well knowledgeable group. I think, there's some people that are starting out and sending me photos like, look what I got, look what I got. And I'm like, oh, you guys are there. And what we're doing essentially is saving all of this from the landfill. That's really my goal. Like there's beautiful, really, really beautiful items that are just being tossed around, broken, thrown in the trash. I love it too. That's a nice mug. I have a pink one. Same one. And it's just so sad to me, Beautiful stuff. All right. I find these and I bring them to you guys all the time because I think that you like them. This one I got at the estate sale, and it was just on her windowsill. And I thought, wow, that's a nice solid brass easel. And I started to get it only $12. It's good for mini art. Oh, thanks, Ashley Pants. This is a good one. She had a big one, but someone took it. Exactly. Liberating treasure from thrift prison. Yeah. So, and it's not like, oh, I want to know every single thing at the thrift store. I just want to know quality. Because once you figure out quality, then you'll get curious about it, and then you'll whip out your phone to look it up. Congratulations, Ashley. That one's yours. But if it doesn't make you curious, it's just going to sit there. If it's just a plain pitcher, clear glass pitcher, you might not know that's a Simon Pierce. But if you start realizing the texture of Simon Pierce glass, or the way that their spout is formed, or the way their handle is formed, you'll flip it over and see that clover ponto scar, and then you'll know it's, you know what I mean? That's just saying, you'll start to notice things like that. It's not that I'm special. There's a lot of people I see doing that. And I think that it's going to take practice, because I go every day. I go to the thrift store every day. So, I love hearing what you guys get. If you guys didn't know, we do have a group on Facebook. It's totally free. I don't get paid for it. I'm not like advertising it to get paid. It's called the Jolie Flips Thrifters Society. Once you go on there, there's a couple of questions you got to answer, and I will accept you. Lots of people in there that will help you as well if you have any questions about items. Benjamin and I saved so many things this week. It's awesome. I know. Some of them I'm really close to, and I will say, like Maria over in American Thrift in Lauderhill, I love her. How many years have they been? Thrifting for reselling, 5 years. Flipping with my mom, well, since I was like 12. We used to walk around antique malls a lot. That was the thing. So she used to say, "You know what that is? You know what that is?" When my mom passed away, I realized that she had a huge Blanco collection. I had no idea what Blanco was. Curiosity and a vague feeling. So excited. And then watching channels that count. I always talk to you guys about that. Laura Caldwell's one of them. Jocelyn's one of them. She's very, very knowledgeable. She knows exactly what things are. You know, she gets curious too. She looks it up. Georgie Antique Nomad, the Nurse Flipper, right? Watch the right channels. Like, you know, they're curious and they'll find stuff out. And then you find out by watching them. All right, let me find this. See, I talk a lot. So if you're new to me, you're like, wow, that girl talks a lot. I just want to tell you everything that's in here. Okay. I found this cute little pot. If I can, oh gosh. Okay, let me focus for a second. Here it is. I don't know. I just wrote it's the cutest little squat vase. There's like the tiniest little scuff right there. That's it. But I love this little squat vase. Cute. Going for only $8. Oh, thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Yana. I just want you guys to have fun thrifting. It's more fun when you like, you know, when you really know, especially when you know that you know, and ain't nobody around you knows that you know, and they don't know, and it's your little treasure, you know? Thank you so much for looking at that, you guys. It's your treasure, and you can go away smiling when you walk out. Yeah, right, Ashley? You're like, but then I'm generally really happy when somebody finds something before I did, and I've given people stuff, and I leave a lot on the shelf. You know, they're like, "Oh, I really like that. That's in your cart." You know, if it's not worth a ton of money, I'm giving it to you. What am I going to do with everything all the time? Look what I got. Would you believe me if I told you it's not made in Israel? Because usually this kind of brass is. It's actually Italy, and it has a signature, and it says, well, it has a sticker. It says Riproduzione, reproduction, made in Italy, archeologica. So I did look it up online. I know the value of it. I'm going to start it at only $35 and 7 inches tall, and that's going. Right, exactly. Just like when you're buying a house, you're just like, thank you. I will think about it. I will talk it over with my husband tonight, and I'll let you know. And then you get home and you're like, there's a backyard. The kitchen's fully finished. You're all happy. We really knew fine art Sterling's such a great week for us. I'm so glad. See, it's stuff like that. I love that. I love that for you. So good. Well, poor Valerie, because I really thought that the snail was in here. Jeez. I will find it. Okay, let us see. Sorry, guys. All right, so what I have next is an onyx. I think it's onyx. I don't an onyx. It might be marble. I have it for only $12. I have no idea why. I don't think I could figure out I couldn't figure out what the value was. It's stone or marble. It's not alabaster. Somebody said it was alabaster during one of my reels that I showed on Facebook, but it's not. Anyway, that's a painted horse. Check it out. It's so perfect. The only thing I'm going to suggest is be careful when you're opening it. Don't put your hand back here because I pinched myself. Is it serpentine jade? It's beautiful. It's going for $12 only, y'all. Thanks, Brenda. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so I opened it and I pinched myself back here. So just be very careful with that. Yeah, I think you're right. I actually have some serpentine jade bangles. They're spectacular. It shuts good too. Did you hear it? Congratulations, Chris. You got that, my sweet friend. You're getting that. I think you got some bangles. Did you get them and you liked it? You said you wore them and then you got compliments. You're welcome. I know. I call it serpentine jade just to give people an idea of what it kind of feels like. You know, I think it's kind of like people saying koala bear, even though koalas are not bears. Oh. Okay, this is the last thing in this box, and then I'm going to get the rest of the stuff. Okay. I like smiley faces. It's an ashtray, and it's super cute, retro style. And I liked the blue. It was just nice. And it's going for only $8. I did, and they're beautiful. I'm so glad. I have so many. I have to find them and bring them on the show. I bought them from a lady on a live sale in the middle of the night, and I could not sleep, and I was just buying them and buying them. It was crazy. So many. Okay, guys, let me get up and go get some more items. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Take a look at the shop. Everything. I'm going to look for that snail real quick. I'll be right back. What's that, Dad? All right. Okay. I think we can run this stuff. Next. 111 items, y'all. I've done 100 before, but not 111. Okay. Here I am. Oh, yeah. Debbie's so sweet. Yes, thank you for keeping all of us company. All right, so this was an estate sale find. Really high-end brand, Orla Keeley, 1970s retro. I think brand new they sell for about 100. This is used, so I did my best to clean it. This color is rarer. You will find the pink and the purple. The purple, I'm sorry, the pink and the orange, but I had a hard time finding this one. I don't think I ever did find this color. So I cleaned inside. I washed it with Dawn. Ceramic lid, no chips or cracks. And it has a Scandinavian look. And Keeley and D. Rowan, it's dishwasher safe. And I have it for only $48. And that's running if you are interested in that jar. I know. It's actually not 70s, it's 70s style. It's 2017. It's just a really high-end company. But it does have that 70 look. Like if that's what, you're trying to achieve in your home, that's it. All right. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. I'm going to list that for certain. So reach out to me if you like that. All right. Next up, we're just running anything. Born in 73. Love the 70. I know, me too. That 70s show is like my favorite because I get a lot of like my aesthetic ideas from there. So this bowl can go from anywhere from $285 to up to $400 depending where you sell it. It is an 11-inch Fire and Light celery large bowl. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw me get it in the video. So, I'm only going to price it at $175, which is a great deal for Fire and Light. So another great teaching opportunity because a lot of people ask me, like, how do you know it's Fire and Light? Is it just recycled glass? It is. It's made in the US. They had to shut down because they had financial hardships. I wish somebody would buy their factory and all of their molds and start again. But anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, so see the way it's made? There's like lines. It's all irregular. It's not pebbled. Because if you see pebbled, it's not Fire and Light. If it's a lightweight, it's not Fire and Light either, except for their glassware. It can feel a little lightweight. But anyway, so the light, it's called Fire and Light because the light dances on it so beautifully like water. Like when you're underwater in a pool and you look around you and you see that marbling, that's what Fire and Light is. After a while, you'll get to know. And it doesn't glow. So, okay, we're going to start it at only $175 if anyone's interested. Yeah, that show was funny, that 70s show. And also the rim is always like super concentrated with color. And they also have a color catalog. So you can just put in Fire and Light colors and it'll come up. It's like 6 or 7 colors or something. I bet it was, Debbie. You are lucky. Okay, let's grab the next thing that I see. And it's a Frank Lloyd Wright piece, print. And I did a Frank Lloyd Wright show one time and it was a really big success. It was like aesthetics for like if you wanted to achieve that in your home. So it's horizontal or it's vertical and just very industrial style and deco style. I would expect no less from Frank Lloyd Wright's designs. Going for $20 if anyone's interested in that. But I wasn't a cool kid. You are a cool kid. Don't let them tell you you weren't. You are darn cool, I bet. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. I was someone who talked a lot. Shocker, right? I know. Took a few years for me to grow into one. Aw, these kids can be so weird. I went to a very preppy high school and I loved it. I had good friends, but so preppy. And I felt like I was the kid from Canada, so I guess they made fun of me a lot. But I was someone who just didn't care. I was hanging out with college people. I really was. I felt like, I was into the opera and stuff like that. In 3 weeks? Wow. You going to go to it? Yeah, they can be so mean. I know. They can really. That's one of the reasons I don't have children because if somebody was mean to my kid, I would freak out. All right. Let's see. So Starbucks mug, I found one from India. I found an Indian Starbucks mug. So if you're a collector and you've never found India before, I found one. It's part of the Global Icon Collector Series. It's 16 ounces. I washed it with Dawn, and yeah, it's going for only $12. I think they go for like 28 or 30. Some people collect. Super clean. Looks like chocolate inside. All right, I have it here in my inventory as well as lots and lots and lots and lots of other Starbucks mugs. I just buy them because I feel like they're all going to be worth something one day. So I found this recently and I couldn't figure out um, why you can't buy it in stores. It's called Beyond Jordan, the brand. Where is it? Anyway, it's from Texas. It's a Texas studio. It's made in the USA. It's beautiful. It's hard for me to explain to you what kind of porcelain this feels like. It's like thin, almost like a Balik. Almost like a Balik. Yes. And I thought I had Balik right here. I do have one on tonight's show. And it's really nice and it's stamped and everything, but it's like you can't buy it anywhere. If you look, you'll see you can't buy it anywhere. But anyway, it's a teacup, but I would use it for something else. Anyway, that's going for just $12. Thanks, Carol. Appreciate it. How fast life flies by. Yes, I'm going. There are a few friends I'm looking forward to seeing the rest. Oh, the rest. Oh, I know. Anyway, I thought it was so beautiful. The texture and everything. I'd like to find more of these. But it's shallow enough where if you wanted to use it as a catch-all or like just like a vase or something or a trinket dish, you can, which is what I would do with it. You got it, Carol. That texture is delicious. It's amazing. Put it right here safely. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what else. Cannot believe I haven't found the snail yet. It better be in that blue bag. Okay, let's see. Yep, this is Edgecombe Pottery Crystalline. And it's not signed. They're not always signed. It would be signed like here. You can look it up online. It's definitely Edgecombe Pottery. They're from Maine. And that's crystalline. That is some gorgeous stuff. This goes for about $80 to $90 because it's a new item for me. And I know that I can price it up higher if I put it in a buy it now. I said, you know what? Let me start it at 65 and let you guys have dibs on it first if you're interested. And that is going for 65 for 15 seconds. Maine Pottery. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem, Valerie. I got you. Edgecombe Pottery. You're welcome. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. That was a really good deal on that. If you want me to rerun it, I sure will. I'll keep it very close by. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Let's put it in the fire and light bowl. Okay. What's this? Uh-oh. I found the hippo. I found a white hippo. Did I have another white hippo? Oh, no, it was the polar bear. Yeah, I think the lady liked hippos. But he's so cute. I think he was the last thing I picked up. It is signed and handmade in South Africa. No chips or cracks. His cute little ears are sticking out. Going for only $45. It's very hard to find raccoon or even hippos these days, like figurines. So whenever I find them, I will bring them to you guys first. All right, thanks for looking at that hippo. Let me put him here somewhere. He's gonna hang out in a cup. Cool. Okay, next. We're gonna open up another bag here. Get this out. Well, I feel like it's a very raccoon night. What do you guys think? I had to control myself. I'm going to ask you to rerun the crystal. Oh, yeah, no problem, friend. I understand. Well, look at it this way. I hardly ever do shows where I post everything up like this. Raccoon, yeah, it's a type of pottery. So it's the way it's fired. Basically, because I explained it wrong last time. Let me just explain the way they make it real quick. Raccoon firing, how it happens. Because it's like a two-step process. Let me rerun this real quick and then I'll read to you how raku is done. This is a crystal Aurifor's hippo, and he's signed, and he's perfect. He has very, very light surface scratches. I don't even know if there's any. I got this out of her cabinet, I believe. And the designer is Gunnar Siren. He's a very famous Swedish artist. Going for 45. Thanks, friend. So raku firing is an ancient 16th century Japanese technique where glazed ceramics are pulled from the kiln while glowing red hot and immediately placed into a chamber with combustible materials such as hair and newspaper, like horsehair. This dramatic process starves the piece of oxygen, creating beautifully unpredictable metallic lusters, crackles, and smoky black patterns. Congratulations, Renee. That one's yours. So raku is becoming more and more popular because it is actually pretty dangerous to do. You can't stand around it. Like I actually saw a lady doing that at Pottery Express in Punta Gorda, and I think that people are just amazed by the brutalism of it and the violence that happens in the kiln. There's something though I want to tell you that I read about raku. Something about lead. I think Japanese raku has lead and American raku doesn't. And there's a whole history about the American that saw this technique and brought it here. You want to look that up because then you'll really understand why people love it so much. We started doing it here. You can learn how to do it. There are studios, but you have to have this whole contraption and stuff. But I'm not going to learn how to do it. Hey, how are you doing, Luana? It was good. I know. I have it up tonight. It's really pricey. I put it up, but it's like a little pricey. I have a really amazing raku, so stay tuned. Wait, did I run it? No, I didn't. It's not this one. This one's amazing too, but I have a favorite one. Okay, let's see. This one is Japanese style. And it's signed MIR. I can't figure out who the artist is. All I know is that it says MIR. It is thick and well made. This is studio pottery. This is not a project piece. This is sick. There's no chips or cracks. The cracks that you see is what they're trying to achieve. That doesn't even look like they used it inside. I looked online. Similar pieces are going for $230 and up. So I'm starting it at $75. And that's going. And wow, girl, you said my name correctly. They never say it right? Oh, no. It's easy. I have friends named Luana. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate your bid. It is gorgeous. And I have to use a lot of bubble wrap. If you are reselling and you get raku, you guys have had 2 raku pieces break in the past. I learned from that. Congratulations. That one is yours, Lori. And I'm hitting follow to follow you because it doesn't look like I was following you. All yours, friend. You will love this piece. What? I just found that yesterday all the way in Miami. Really, really far out in Miami, too, is Hialeah. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, lots of stuff in here. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I can't wait for you to get it. I think you're going to be like, wow. Always message me if you guys want. Like, if you get something and you're like, I'm really excited, I want to talk to Sam about it, please message me. I always get back to you within 24 hours, all the time, all the time. If not, sometimes right away, because I'm always online. So this is how I got the baggie. I opened it up, and these are the items you're going to get. All of these items. This beautiful egg. I think they're hand-painted. Wood. They're like kind of Art Nouveau. Wait till you see the other one. And I could have priced them separately, but I didn't want to. I don't want to go through all that. That one. Then you get some kind of little dude. He comes with it. And then you're going to get a stone one. That's Kenyan soapstone. And then finally, you're going to get this one. That's a lot of little items starting at only $12. They're good items too. They're going to look really cool on like a little pedestal or something like that. So starting at only $12, you get all of those eggs. Gosh, I don't even know if I can. You're right. Is he the chef? He's just so funny. I showed my husband the Abraham. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Palatnik cat. Then I pulled up some Palatnik owls. He said, order one for Christmas. What? Am I going to buy myself one? I'll let you know if I do. I know. Yes. Buy yourself one. Congratulations. That one is yours, Sarah Pants. Coming to you, friend. Let me put it in here. Beautiful egg. You lucky dog, Debbie. Yeah. There's some affordable ones online. There was a cat that I let slip because there was a little internal flaw, and I'm so stupid. It was $75. And I went to go try to bid on it last night, and it's sold. I thought about it too long. I sat on it is what I did. So, you're welcome. So I found some more eggs. So these are priced separately because they're real stones, and stones are very, very popular right now. So I picked this up, and I was like, oh, please be a lapis. Please be a lapis. Because I was going to price it at $45, but I don't want to do that at an auction. That's a buy it now price. So it is lapis. It's not sodalite because it would not be worth much if it was sodalite. You could tell when it's lapis because there's a lot of gold striations in it. It's just amazing. I have three different types. That is the biggest one. Believe it or not, the lapis is the biggest one. It's going for $20. I forgot the queen. Was it Catherine the Great? Catherine the Great, I think, commissioned, it was someone like that, commissioned her entire house to be lapis lazuli, like her bathrooms and everything. She just loved the stone so much. All right, thanks for looking at that. I wonder if you can break this up and make like jewelry out of it. Where do folks go to bid on lots and stuff? Lots? You know, I don't know. I'll tell you, I create my own lots. Like I go to like antique fairs and be like, can I buy all of this? What is your best deal on all of this on your table? Like I literally cleaned out, even I'll go to like antique malls and I will clean out an entire shelf. Like I want all of this. Call the vendor, please. And I don't lowball, whatever the best deal is. I see many that are 3.5 inches, but I think I want the larger. Yeah. Oh yeah. The larger one. I found a Palatnik seahorse at an estate sale. Oh, that might have been really pretty, but it was cloudy. So I left it still wondering if I should. Yeah. I'd pick it up no matter what. They're all cloudy because it's a lucite. You have Jamie. I just have this obsession because it's if I'm at a booth and I see so many things I want, I mean, at that point, I'm just going to try to make that vendor's day because people used to do that to me and I felt really good about it and it was really nice. So I try to do it. Okay, let me show you guys the other stones. I'll run the other stones and then we'll get the other stuff done too. This one is a banded agate, a little smaller. Gorgeous piece, going for only $12 if you like it. Kat, the nurse flipper, offers a service where she will give you the info for estate sales. Oh, really? You know what? She is like my bestie, and I didn't even know that. Thank you, Sandra. I really appreciate that. I gotta ask her that. Um, I just go on Facebook and look. I think you're great fun. Thank you so much, Sandra. That one is yours. Yeah, we have a great Jolie Flips. I gotta tell you, our family is great. I met a wonderful lady at the thrift store yesterday. She was so darn cute. I think I gave her like the biggest hug. She comes in, she stands by the door, and she's wearing this beautiful blue and white dress. And she's blonde and so cute and petite. And she goes, Jolie? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, I'm Mimi. And she goes, it's so nice to meet you. And I was like, just go get in here, girl. And I like always want to cry when I meet you guys. And I like hugged her so tight. And then she met us at another thrift store and she got to see Adam. So it was really nice because he was in the car of the first thrift store. So thanks, Amanda. I love you guys. I genuinely do. It's just so fun to meet you guys. I never thought that I would ever have this many friends in my life. I'm kind of a loner. I kind of like my own thing, but then you guys are different because we share the love of vintage and finding stuff. All right, here's a Jasper one. Jasper egg. It's polychrome, meaning there's more than one color. And it's just nice. I'm going to start that at 12. I could start the lapis at 12 if anyone's interested in it. I might as well. You like watching her? I'd rather meet and hang with knickknacks YouTubers. You thrift than movie. Oh, me too. I'm the same. I am the same way. Mm-mm. If you do things like okay, I don't know if you guys know who something Russell Westbrook. He's a basketball player. I saw him in New Orleans once, and my friend was flipping out. I'm like, I don't even know who he is, but I went to go say hi to him because he's famous. Both for 20. I could do that. I will do both for 20. I'm going to take a photo. They're really nice. The lapis one is like my favorite. It's so good. Okay, we're going to write duo. Both for 20. I think I just heard Adam come in. He went somewhere to the gym, maybe. My dad's watching Green Acres again. Oh, let me combine your shipping. Okay. Did it. Yeah, there's not even any chips or cracks. This one's gorgeous. Okay, add to stream. I'll find it at some point. Oh, here we go. Okay, they're both going to run for 20 for the pair. Cool beans, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. So sweet of you. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh, they're really nice. I just found them the other day, so you're not even going to see it until the video until like another four videos. Congratulations, Debbie. You got those. They're really nice. I hope you enjoy those. Now I have the I have to hear it every night because I sit out here and I list. You're welcome, friend. And I'm so, Debbie, I am still looking for something for you. There's something I'm looking for you. Something that you wanted. I wrote it down. I have to look for it. Oh my gosh. I have a list of things that people are like requesting, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, this is a Port Marion Botanic Garden Meadow Bowl. It's my favorite one of the patterns because it has the pink, not the green. And I love that. It's they're made in England. They're dishwasher safe, and I just love them. So good. Is anything wrong with it? No, it's perfect. Going for only $12 from your childhood. Yeah. I watched it this morning. Forgot. Yeah, it's really funny. Now I have the green. Oh, you're singing it too, Luana. Oh no. Oh. All right. Thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Let me put that down here. Oh, let me hear just in case you change your mind. We're gonna have a clearance show soon. I know I promised you guys that. Probably when we get back from so when I get back from vacay, I'm not going on vacation. I'm really going to film for 3 days somewhere with Nancy while Adam visits his brother. And when I get back, I have to go to Miami to buy the supplies to ship this stuff. And then I think I'm going to do like a weekend clearance show. I think so. Okay, I have to figure that out. Where is this brooch? Oh, I found this brooch though. Okay, look what I found. This is in Miami. From Miami, it's from Mexico. It's alpaca silver, crushed turquoise unicorn design. It's carved, and I have it for only $12. It's a pendant and a brooch. It's just cool. Thank you. I was like, it's supposed to be fun, but it's work. I always forget that, it's work. I love shopping. I figured out a way how to make a living shopping. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. I have this brooch too. I'm gonna run it. We're doing like a mix of things. We got brooches on tonight too. Poor Valerie's probably still waiting for me to run that darn thing. Let me let me find this brooch real quick. Oh, come on. I made it all the way to the end and didn't find it. Here it is. Yeah, it's vintage. It's enameled and it's 3D. They're coming out of the hat, a Christmas hat. It's going for only $12. It's gold tone. You can't see it because of the stupid background. I guess you guys are right. I'm gonna have to put a white background back there. It was a good suggestion. I just keep forgetting. Broochified. Thank you so much for looking at that. All right, let's find some more stuff. Are enough people in here that want me to run the Crown Derby for $1? I don't think enough people saw it. Yeah. It's worth about $100. So the story behind my Crown Derbies, you guys, is I did a whole small show and put all of my Royal Crown Derbies up. And yeah, I know. I'm looking for all the pre-bids. They're scattered all around the house, Rachel. It's so crazy. Because I was trying to hide all the items so my dad didn't like trip today. And it's like I can't surround myself. I was such a disaster because there's pre-bids. But anyway, so I did that show and it was really, really good. And I said, if I find another one, and I did, I found one in my inventory. That's the one that I was keeping for myself. And I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it soon. Let me think about when to run it, but I will definitely run it. Okay, of course I'm gonna run it. It's on the show. Okay, what just fell? Oh yeah, this cat. This cat. I'm so hot. Whew. I have a cat brooch that I forgot to run. This one's so cute. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Okay, this one I got at the show at the West Palm Antique Fair. This one's vintage. He's got enameled eyes, and he's in really good condition. It was her mom's yellow belly, just cool, mid-century looking, going for $22. Her mom is right there next to her vending. Also, she's like 90 something years old. She's looking around like, who is this? Who? Hi, Rachel. Hi, I see you down there. Hi, Sandra. What's up, girl? She's like reading the chat. Hi. That's so funny. Like things like that crack me up. What's wrong with me? Okay. This one is an artist here in the States. I forgot his name now. I'm gonna find it. Hinkle? Hinkle. Yeah, that's his name. And I just have to find it. Yeah, I just priced it at $22. I got a really good deal on it. It's stamped at the Pontil RH. So it's like, I was like, do I have a Robert Held? But no, it's Ron Hinkle. And I believe he's out of Buchanan. Yeah. West Virginia. Is that West Virginia? I think so. Anyway, no chips or cracks. It's also signed by him right there. Have it for only $22. Small little signed vase. And get a white background and everything will look so much better. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. If you change your mind. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, this one is not in the best shape as far as the cushion goes, but the pins are great. And if you know me, I always sell like pins like this, hat pins and stuff for like starting from $8 to $12 a piece, like if they're super vintage. So he's got some chipping on the flowers, and this is hardened over time. It's old, and he's got a chip on the front. So, but the thing is the pins. But I'm going to leave it in here because I got it like that. So I'm just going to leave it in there. Started only for $8 for the whole thing. And let's see what the pins look like. They're nice. They're pretty old. Oh my gosh. What did I do that now? I can't put it in. I got it. I got it in. Thanks, Isabel. And Tracy Pants. Sorry that he's all chipped up. I was just more concerned about getting those pins, but you got to get the frog with it. So I said, I'll leave it in there. Maybe you like the frog. Isabel's going to get it. Hey, thanks so much, you guys, for your bids. You got that, Isabel. Very cool piece with those items in there. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, here's the Wild and Crazy Raku bottle that I was telling you about, my favorite piece for the night. Can't believe I found this. And it looks like someone had changed their mind and just set it down. And I was like, what? I was like, for sure, there's a chip or something. No chip. Gotta get this. This is a stopper. You're welcome. Thank you. This is a stopper. Check this out. A Raku bottle, y'all. What in the world? And there's no oil. There's nothing in it. Nobody put anything weird in there. Like some of the pottery pieces I obtained. All right, let's see what I got on it. See, where is it, Sam? Sam, where I put it? Oh, here it is. I do have it for $60. It is in perfect condition, and that is going. If anyone's interested in that craziness, I don't know when else I'm gonna ever find a Raku pottery bottle. It is beautiful. It's one of those pieces where I know if I list it, this is gonna get sold like overnight. People are looking for stuff like that. It's crazy. All right, thanks so much for looking at that, you guys. If you change your mind or you're thinking about it, I will keep it right here real close. Real close. Okay, I gotta get some of these pre-bids out. I gotta find these items. What is going on? It's crazy. Okay. I have a Wedgwood Jasperware, a black one, which is my favorite type of Jasperware. There's the common sage one, and you see the pink, and the blue is very popular. The sage can sell really well, and the black. So I found a black one yesterday in Miami. They scuff easily, but I cleaned it real nice, and I don't see any scuffing. I don't even see any chips anywhere, and it's marked Wedgwood, made in England, and it's also numbered 195 on the back. Going for only $10. Jasperware is just the style of ceramic. It's like this bisque looking thing. Very luxurious feeling. You've never seen the black one? Yeah, I know. They're crazy. When you find them, they're usually broken or something, or like chipped. Thanks for looking at that. What you doing, Adam? Just walking around town?
Yeah, just walking around.
You're trying to stay up, aren't you? Adam's trying to like stay on my schedule because I stay up all night, and he figured maybe life for him will be a lot easier if he's on my schedule. Because
for both of us.
Yeah, because I go thrifting so early sometimes. Jamie's saying hi.
Hi.
You can pop in here. Pop in here and say hi properly. He's coming. He's just so tired. Mom's saying hi. Everyone say hi. Look, Debbie, Rachel. Oh, just pop. He's going to tease you to no end, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for him. Oh my gosh. Teresa said hi.
Hello.
Ashley, we're going to meet soon. Ashley, oh, well, you'll meet Adam eventually. Ashley's local. I thought he had a Santa hat on. If I know, somebody was asking on Facebook, does he wear the beanie hat even in the summer? I'm like, yes, but we have to understand the psychology of why Adam wears hats. His hair is so long that it falls on his face, and he doesn't want like a Jim Morrison situation where it's all on his face. So he wears the hat to push it back. But sometimes he wears caps, and when he goes to the gym, he wears bands.
Yeah, it knocks out.
We like it like that. Yeah.
My contact lenses. My
Thanks,
hair
Debbie.
gets in my eyes. And
Debbie thinks we're a great couple. Are we a great couple?
Thank you. Sometimes.
Sometimes. That was a George Antique Nomad laughs like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he goes ha ha ha. Right? He laughs like that. It's so cute. All right. Sorry about the shenanigans. All right, you guys. So I don't really know how to explain this mug, but to say that it is really luxurious feeling. This is not a project piece. Like, no. I'm guessing maybe it was anthropology or Japanese. But that's a bird. Yeah, that's how he laughs. I said something to George once at he was at being a vendor somewhere, and I remember his laugh clearly. He went, ha ha ha. He's so cute. And yeah, so this is glazed, blue glaze, and there's a signature. So when I look up it online, AI is telling me it's Japanese. I'm getting anthropology, artisan pottery vibes.
It's giving anthropology.
It is. No, but it's super luxurious. There's something about this piece. Anyway, I'm going to tell you that you should not drink from this because the bottom is not glazed. I think it's just a display piece, and it's just really well made. Anyway, it's going for $20. Yeah, that's it. It's so weird that it's not, well, it is signed, but it's so weird that it's not signed on the bottom. And I believe that is probably gold, like 24 karat gold or something. I don't know. Slight crazing, not really. It's just a really cool pottery piece. All right, let me put this over here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm getting so old. I am getting old. I want to know where the heck the snail is. All right, this is really cool. I got it from a Fort Lauderdale market. It's Wheaton. It is a Wheaton bottle, but wait, it gets better. I'll show it to you. If you guys are wondering why my Neil the Frog is $52, I had no idea that that thing was like highly collectible and super expensive online. Where's my Wheaton bottle? Where are you? Ugh, here you are. Yeah, okay. So it's got a sunflower on both sides. I don't know if it glows. I didn't check. It says Wheaton on the bottom. It gets better. It's a little tough. Okay. It's like a shaker or something. I saw one online that, this was off and it was just the bottle, but cool. Your next Parmesan bottle. All right. So it's going for $16. You did? Oh. Yeah, because I attach emotions to Jamie. Like, oh, I really love that piece. And I always picture it in my own house, but that's how it started. I didn't never meant to sell anything. I wanted to collect and collect, and then I was like gonna be a serious hoarder. Kind of a hoarder now, but I sell, so I guess it's not really being a hoarder. I don't know. I'm justifying my hoarderness. Okay, let's see what else I got. This too I got from the Oakland Park. This was just the other day. It is enamel and copper. There's only slight crazing in it. And I got it from my friend Brian. I was thinking because his business name is Vox, but his name is Brian. Yeah. And it says a cross on it. And just the pink was really cool. I've never seen enamel on copper like that. I know, right? It's different. He has great stuff. Him and I share the mid-century eye. We both love that. I have it for only $15. I paid 10 for it, so I just put it for 15. That is going for 15. So nice. It looks like strawberries and cream. And signed across. I believe that is his name. Look how shaky I am. I'm anemic, so I get shaky sometimes. All right, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Let me put it here. I'm trying to keep the things I think people are going to ask me for at the end close by. Okay, let's see. Please be the darn snail. Oh my gosh, I think we might be in luck. Valerie, are you here? I am. I'm so ready for it, Debbie. I have so many things listed for tomorrow. Oh, Amanda, you are so knowledgeable about jewelry. Let me tell you guys, when she started talking to me about jewelry, I ran into Lucy Miracle Hero. That's Amanda. You're back. Okay. Hi, Anne. Hey, Anne. 3:15 in the morning in the UK. Anne is very sweet. She's a big time Jolie flipper. We love her so much. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Amanda is so great. She knew a lot about jewelry, so I could really appreciate that. Oh, right. So this thing is not a glass poop. He is a snail, and I got him at the estate sale, and it says Costa Boda. He's not poop because that's what Adam says. He goes, look like poop. I was like, it's a snail, man. I can't believe I found it. It was amazing, and there's no chips or cracks anywhere. It's going $29. Thank you. So cool, Costa Boda snail. Very unique. Yeah, I know. Because I did too when I first saw it. I go, wow, that lady has a glass poop. Oh no, it's snail. Costa Boda. You got it, sweet Valerie. Congratulations. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry you had to wait so long, and I can't believe it was at the bottom of this bag. It's like, hello. I place things strategically though, so they don't break. But still, that was unfair for you. Sorry about that. Okay, this is. I got this at Vero Beach Wildwood Antique Mall. Congratulations. Oh, oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, Valerie Pants. All right. I will get the other pre-bids, I promise. Y'all, it's coming. Okay. Here's this. I thought about putting it in the dichroic section, but it's not dichroic. There's no shimmer. It's just art glass in there. So I wouldn't have fit the show. Let's see. I mean, I'm talking about the glass gallery. That's going on right now. I think there are people on still right now. Where is this thing? Here it is. So it's from Cape Cod. I had to do research to find out about it. It's from Cape Cod Glass Studio. They're kind of comparable to like Glass Eye Studio, and it's called the Ocean Heart. And it's amazing. Is it signed? Let's see. Sometimes when you find orbs and ornaments like this, they sign over here. I know that Lundberg Studios does that. They sign right at the top here, the hook. So anyway, going for $30 for that. There are folks running. They're running. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Cape Cod Glass Studio. It might as well be a paperweight. I just like the way the bottom kind of twirls upward. All right. Thanks so much. There's folks going on. They're doing it right now. That's good. Yeah. If we get out on time, then we'll, raid somebody. But look what I found. This is an old one. I love my menorahs and stuff like that. So love Judaica a lot. Solid as a rock. No, it's solid brass. And I have it for 85. So if you've been following me for a while, sometimes I show comps of how much I sell menorahs for. A menorah like this, I would have definitely listed for 175 starting. So 85 is a steal if you need one in your life. This one's in great shape. There's very minimal candle in there. You could also take these out to clean them. They do unscrew. And it's Israeli brass. It's going for 85 bucks. Love that thing. I have some really unique ones. I have Frederick Weinberg ones. Really nice. I bring them out around the holidays. All right, thanks for looking at this one, folks. Let me put that right here. Gorgeous piece. I love that one. Okay, this one is an estate sale find. It looks like copper or it looks like metal, but it is not. It's like, and the award goes to greatest cat lover in the world. It's actually a Floyd DeWitt. It's signed. It's from the 1960s. It has a bronze look. It's actually painted plaster, a sculpture, and it is signed right here. And I have it for only $35 because there's a little bit of wear here, which is kind of cool. It gives the illusion as if it is real bronze because that's the way it's heavy, but that's the way it patinas over time. So going for just $35. You rang, Mandy Pants. It's amazing. Thanks, friend. I love her. She was also from the estate sale. Sorry. Sometimes I choke on my own spit. Does that happen to you guys? Congratulations, Mandy. That one's yours. The award goes to greatest cat lover in the world, Mandy G. I absolutely love cats myself. I had four beautiful ones. They all gone. They're gone. Why is this so heavy? Yeah. Oh, I know it. Swallow my spit quite often. You guys won't believe what's in my hand. Okay, this one is shocking. It is actually it's all crystal, but it has like a very subtle blue tinge. You have to really look. And if you notice, there's no bubbles in it because much like Murano glass, Czech glass, Bohemian glass is very fine. This one's actually by Miroslav Janku. It's an artist. There is his. This is a signature. This is they just put a Czech Republic with an A on it. I don't know what the A stands for, but I've sold their pieces before. The controlled bubbles on the top, that's different than bubbles that you see floating around, like say in mass produced, made in China, newer glass. That's because they rush the glass when they're making it. This one, they definitely took their time. I do have it for 125. That is a really good deal. I always price Czech glass really, really high because they always get sold, and this will go up higher than 125 if it doesn't get sold tonight. So going for 125 if you are interested in that. It's amazing. I know. She had it. It was in her house. And everyone's walking right past it grabbing bags and baskets, and I'm like, "Do you see what's on the table? No one's taking it? Fine. I go, no one's taking it? Fine, I'll take it." And I put it in my pile. I was like, "Oh my gosh." I couldn't believe what I had. And I was shopping with some people who follow us, like Debbie, and I was shopping with Beth, and they were there and they saw it. I was like nobody picked this up. She was like, "Your game, girl." Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I think I have to go get some more stuff. Yep. I'll be right back, y'all. Take a look at the shop, see what's sold, and we'll see what didn't sell yet. And if I ran things that you like, I'll rerun them. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna get up like every time I finish running something, just because I don't want to break anything on my way back to the chair. I had to sit because I was dizzy today. Otherwise, I would be standing. I got the giraffes. The moment you all have been waiting for. We're gonna run those first. So these are from the estate sale. Um, oh, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, it is. To at least to avoid blood clots. So she had some mini raku pieces as well. Here's a yellow one, and he's just really cute, and he's signed. And he's gonna run for $23. No chips or cracks. A yellow one. And I remember the night before, when you look at the pictures before you go to an estate sale, I was like, Adam, I'm walking in there and I'm taking all them raku pieces. I don't even know why I acted like that because nobody wanted them. Maybe they didn't know. They probably just didn't know. I was looking around. I try to give people a chance to get it first because I don't want to look bad People know me in my town. Congratulations, Sandra. You got that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let me put that right here for you. They don't want it. They didn't want it, Mandy. I don't think they knew what it was. I think Beth and Deb did, but they didn't want it. But like I was freaking out a little bit, and I don't think anybody really understood why I was freaking out. So, all right then. Okay, here's my last raku piece. You know, I have a penguin. I forgot to list it. I'll grab it. I have a miniature penguin. I'm going to grab it right after this. All right, that one's going for $21. I forgot I had the penguin. Right, exactly, Debbie. I'm going to run the penguin for $1 just because I love you guys. And because I forgot to list it. Wait till you see him. He's so cute. Yeah, right, Debbie. Congratulations, Sandra. That one's yours, friend. All right, let me go get the penguin because I know exactly where he is because I done forgot to list him. I knew I was missing something. Penguin, where are you? Here you are. Okay, penguin. He was in her bedroom, I believe. I was like, oh my gosh, a little penguin. Oh no. Isn't he so cute? He is Raku Padri and he is signed. I know. I'm going to start him for only $1. Just $1. Y'all, I don't even know why you put up with me. Penguin, Raku. Okay, publish. No chips or cracks. And let me just find him. He is in nascosta. It's Italian for he's hiding. Okay. All right, here we go. He's going for $1. Doll hair. Yeah, who says that? Sunny, for one doll hair. In Tampa, people line up 2 hours before estate sale openings and act like hoodlums pushing and shoving. Oh, you know what, Britt? I know I've been to those types. In Miami, sometimes. In Boca, I feel like people are a little more classy. I know a lot of the sellers too, so we have this kind of like camaraderie, like we're nice to each other. But in Miami, I don't know half of the people, and they're pushing and shoving me, and I just can't have it. Congratulations, Debbie, you got it. No class here. I know. It's okay. We'll teach them class, Britt. We'll show them. You don't know Raku? Like, I'm just kidding. Congratulations, friend. You're welcome. You got good pieces. Well, I guess we'll run the Crown Derby for $1. So if none of you guys saw that sale, if some of you guys didn't see that sale, it was crazy. So I got all my pre-bids done with all my Royal Crown Derbies. And then I started running them for $1 and they almost all sold for over 100. It was crazy. Anyway, so I want to tell you, just in case you're not a collector, it's a first, which means that it was totally approved by the Royal Crown Derbyness people. And it's also a gold stopper and it's got a red spot there and all that. I don't know. All I know is that the gold stoppers are highly collectible. So that guy is going for $1. I thought you said ragu. What, Britt? What do you mean? Oh, that's unclassy. Pasta sauce pottery. Oh my gosh, y'all are a mess. Oh, he's like, hello. Why are people bidding on me? I don't understand because he's British. So I think why people love Royal Crown Derbies because it's bone china, right? Because so it's nice and soft. He's like, I'm not sure why everybody wants me. I don't get it. Sandra Pants, you got that. So happy that's going to you. And thank you guys so much for your bids. I'm trying to think if I have another one in the studio. I don't know, but I think y'all cleaned me out with the Royal Crown Derbies. I might have to find some more for you. I'm going to hit up, you're welcome. I will have to hit up the West Palm Antique Fair and see if I can find them. So, guilloche is one of my biggest passions, and I found this. Actually, I got a good deal for my friend Anthony. It's a guilloche. So guilloche is just really amazing, and this one is cased, so it's not. So that's quality. It's not gonna break easily. You do have to be careful though, because they can break like glass if you get underneath the cased part. But it's an antique little coin purse. It was a great catch. Yeah, and it's got a mirror too, so you can put your pills in it, your Zyrtec, your blood pressure pills, and that's what this is, guilloche. And I do have it for $50, which is a steal. You usually find these type of pieces like in a case, but he's just really nice. It's my friend Anthony. Please check him out. I'm trying to get him to apply to knickknacks. I think he would be so good here. He's just an outside vendor. Not just an outside vendor. He is an outside vendor at the Oakland Park Christ Lutheran Church here in Fort Lauderdale. So a lot of the things you guys buy for me come from Anthony. So yeah, so I'm going to run that for $50. It is quite old. It's antique, Art Deco era, and guilloche, which is a really good deal on that. And you just open it. It's solid brass. There's no breaks in it. It's a mesh metal. Super high end. All right, thanks so much for looking at that one, you guys. All right, let's do these. I'm going to have to get up again because I didn't grab everything. I see the pre-bids. I'm sorry. I'll get them. I have some Duncan Miller salt cellars too. These are Czech. Check this out. They're handmade glass, Bohemia, Czech Republic. Salt cellars, perfect for mini paperweights. Perfect for salt. For your bedside pills. For a shot of whiskey. It's also perfect for holding marbles. You can put some acetone in here and do your nails. It's going for $12. If anyone's interested, it has the original. Oh, thanks, Mandy. It has the original stickers in them too. It says handmade Czech Republic glass Bohemia. Yeah, you need about 10 of these, but you know, I don't drink, so I was just thinking, what can you do with these? Sake. Congratulations, Mandy. You got that. Tooth Fairy. Y'all, we're such a hot mess. Put that right there. Put your ring in it. Yeah, that sounds a lot better than all the things I said. Need a much larger shot glass. You need oh, I don't have it here. I had this huge bowl next to me earlier today. All right. Oh, a lot of people ask me about this. I don't know if anyone's in here, but we were trying to figure out the artist. I knew who the artist was, but I forgot. It is old Costa Boda. Let's see. Thanks for the pre-bids, y'all. Really appreciate that. I want to tell you what the name of the artist is. What his name is. Here it is. Eric Hogland. So if you look this up, they're going for so much money. I put it at 65 because that plastic is kind of weird. You know, it's not perfect. The glass is, though. There's no chips or cracks, and you probably saw the video and you know I got a good deal on it. So I'm going to run him for $65. And then if he doesn't sell, I'll list it higher, but 65 is okay. I don't mind. All right, going for 65 if you are interested in him. Yeah, I love the green too. I can't do that or my cat would eat it. I need kids for ring jars. Luckily, I've gotten a lot of them from knickknacks. Yeah, I buy boxes on knickknacks a lot because I have so much jewelry. Just so much. Lids. I was like, you got kids for ring jars, girl? Oh gosh, Renee. We are just so funny. I'm telling you. All right, let me grab some more stuff. I'm going to go in the room this time and grab it. Sorry about that. The noise. I'm going to come back in like about 3 more times. Okay. Thanks, because I couldn't put all the things around me. It was a lot. All right, thanks. I put it in my dad's room. All right, and these are the heavier items. So, okay. Well, let me put that Royal Crown Derby somewhere. It's not going to break. Okay, y'all. I have a huge agate. I mean, it's really big. Oh, thanks so much for the pre-bid. I see that too. Appreciate it. It's a weapon. It's a Brazilian agate. They sell for over $100. A lot of money. This one's the biggest one I've ever found in my life. It's perfect. It's starting at 85 a steel. Yes, I'll ship it. And yeah, going for $85 for a Brazilian blue agate. Is it really? Oh my god. It's the most amazing. It's not. I was like, wait, that can't be your birthstone. I don't know agates being birthstones. I am a sapphire though. It comes pretty close. Yes, me too. Thank you, Anne. Have a great night, friend. Thank you for staying up. You're so nice. All right, if you guys change your mind, let me know. That was a really good deal on that. Okay, put that down there. And now, yeah, we probably talked about that. I think so. So I thought it was a Batosi. I got this at that Debbie Rand League shop, 24th. Yep, just 2 days earlier. It is not a Batosi. It might be a Fratelli Fanciulacci, but I don't know. It's hand painted in Italy. It's called sgraffito, which just means scratched pottery in English. There's no chips or cracks, like the most minimal paint loss, if any. Actually, I don't see any. Yeah, I know. I love it too. And you can use it. There's no like craziness going on, but it's a nice mid-century piece. So I think I priced it pretty well. Yeah, look at that. What? Like this is what happens when your husband prices things. Because what he does is he'll like research it and then he'll write a number down, and that's what I started at. I did most of it, but he did this one, and he did like all of the pottery ones. So anyway, so this is a 1960s Italian pottery pitcher vase sgraffito. It's like a gold and lavender, and it's going for only $30, which is crazy. I love it too. That's like 24 karat gold paint. You know how some people do that? It's good stuff. Yeah, I got it in Boca just like 2 days ago, and I posted about it. All right, thanks, guys. If you change your mind, I'll be right here. Let me put it somewhere it's not going to break. Hold on. Right there. What else do I have? This right here. If it was pink, I mean, is it pink? It's like pink purple, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It's like Easter. That's what it reminds me of. All right, this is Jim Shore. There's nothing wrong with her, I promise. I have her for only $25. I just got a really good deal on her, so I want to pass the deal along to you. It is 10 inches tall. She is Celtic, and she says, "May the rose rise up to meet you." And it's one of those things that's kind of tricky to pack and ship, but I will do it. I will pack her up really well. But anyway, she's going for $27. That's the bottom. I cleaned as much as I could, without ruining your, oops, there's some sticky gunk at the bottom, ruining your writing. Oh, I know. I think it's sold, Rachel, you're talking about it in the video, right? I went back for it. I think it's sold. Yeah, I wanted that. There's 2 other Jim Shores up there, but they done sold. She's beautiful. I love everything Irish. And yeah. Congratulations, Laura, you got it. How cute is that? I did mention this is just a little scuff, a little paint loss, nothing major at all. I did mention that in the listing, but it's not major. Congratulations, Laura. That one is yours. She is so good. Oh, I loved her. That where I got her. Was it World Thrift? I think so. I know you got a good deal on that one. What else? Oh, I got to get more stuff. All right, let's move stuff around. See, it's getting a little hairier. I'm going to fall. Okay, I'll be right back. Grabbing more things. Stepping on paper and stuff. Okay, this, and the box. All right. Okay. I'm coming, y'all. I lost a little bit of weight, so I'm a little more nimble than I usually am. That's good. That's the only reason I want to lose weight, so I can like maneuver all my shenanigans, like around my shenanigans. Crazy. Okay, here we go. This one here. Put it here. Okay. I think there's a pre-bid on this one, so let's run that one. Yeah, I don't, I drank a lot of water beforehand, but you're right. I forget to drink water. I really do. Hi, Joy. I have been on for a while, right? 8:30, 9:39, 2 hours. Yeah, but we're doing pretty well for 100 items. Sheesh. I remember last time 111. Last time we did 100 items, it was like the whole night. Thanks, Rachel. All right, that's crackle glass in the center, and it's pottery, and it's made by My Ocean, made in the Bahamas. I love that dish. It feels so luxurious. All right, he's going for only $12. I remember Cynthia Lee. She's a knickknackster here, and she used to always buy these like kind of pottery pieces for me. I haven't found the ones that she likes lately. I haven't found them. They're very hard to find, but I found a little turtle one. Got 31 items left. Oh, we're doing great, Deb. You got it, Mandy. Congratulations. You're welcome. He's so cute. Little turtle. This one is signed Majolica. He's got a little, there's no chips or cracks here, believe it or not. Little rosebud, and he's just hanging on there. I cleaned inside. It was really had a lot of soil in there. And signed. Majolica style. No, it is, I call it Asian Majolica. Yes, that's what it's called. 28. No chips, no cracks, just perfect. I'm going for $28. They do go for like 40 and up online, the ones with the frogs and the buds. So, and those are sold listings. Hi, pretty shrimps. Welcome in, friend. All right, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. I know, me too. Sometimes I'm surprised at what I find in things. Whoosh. Okay, so I got yelled at the last time I didn't pick these up on my video. Our Jolie Flips fam, everybody was yelling at me for not picking them up. So I was like, let me put on the show just to prove that I pick them up sometimes. They're 1960s or 70s lucite tongs. Let me see if I can find it here. I know I listed them. Did I? Well, why is it not showing up? Like half of my listings are not showing up. It's very strange. Sorry, y'all. Just give me 1 second because I know that I did list this. Maybe I got distracted with my dad. I'm going to list them now because sometimes he distracts me when I'm doing stuff, which is okay. All right, this one has a little internal, like, because this is cut lucite, so there's a little bit of scratches. They always have them. That one right there, it's the way they cut it. So just so you know, they're in really great shape. So you pick them up like this, and you grab your salad. They're salad tongs. So 1960s. I'm gonna just start them at 12. I think that's a good deal. Lucite salad tongs. 12. 15 seconds. There's like no yellowing either. They're like in really good shape, and they're not newer. I can tell definitely. The newer ones usually have like writing on it and it'll say the brand. Okay, let's go here and find it. All right, they're only going for $12. Yeah, it's weird, Debbie. It's weird. I might have gotten distracted. Sometimes if I get a phone call or something while I'm listing, I'll completely forget what I was supposed to do. Like, totally. Thanks, Laura. Very, very mid-century. Awesomeness. They're all yours, friend. Everybody was so classy back then. I mean, y'all are classy now. I'm just saying the stuff that I see out there. Like I go to department stores now, and I just get really depressed. Like I feel like thrift stores have everything. All right, I just got this literally yesterday. Yeah, yeah, quality items. And it makes me sad. And I think part of the anxiety that I have and the reason I stress so much to be able to recognize things that are of value or, beautiful items is because that's going to be the vintage one day, you guys. What you see today, that's going to be what's vintage. And that is so scary. They're not going to last, you know. Anyway, what can you do? My mom and I were always on a mission to save vintage. We love it so much. All right, this awesomeness is rectangular. It's carved beautifully. It's the best one I've ever found. A little bit of writing from the store on the bottom. If you look very carefully, there's brass inlay on each one of these floral and leaf designs. And look at this, like such good openage. I made up that word. Openage. Smells like wood. Doesn't smell like anything crazy. And listen to this. That is some quality shutting of that box. Anyways, going for $21 if anyone's interested. Thank you. I so agree. Oh God, future vintage. It'd be a nightmare. So, since the things that we're buying that are vintage now are lasting forever and ever, all we do is have to rescue a lot of it and then keep it safely at home so they don't break on the thrift shelves. And that's my goal. And when I'm only one person, we must form a community of. No, we already have that community. Congratulations. Thank you both for your bids. You got it, Mandy. We must form an alliance with the thrift gods. Oh gosh, I'm crazy. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Got problems. All right, let's see. This is a wall pocket. It looks like raku pottery, but it is not. It's terracotta. This is shedding. Teresa. There's slight soil inside, slight soil. Most of that is pottery. And I just thought it was cool and brutalist, and I really like the sunflowers. And let me find this sucker. Where are you at? Um, this is crazy. I will find it, I promise. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I only have it for $12. I don't know who made it. I just thought it was really nice. Very cool. Going for just 12 buckaroos. It will look so cool on your lanai. I'm saying lanai ever since I got back from Hawaii like 2 years ago. And I'm just going around being like, oh, hi. And I'm like finding opportunities to say the word. Like if I see people on their porch, I'm like, hi there. Well, you look real well rested on your lanai. I just want to say it. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. And, it's just a cool word. Okay, what else are we doing here? What else are we doing? Oh, let me go grab some more stuff. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. This and this. That guy. That one. Okay. Oh my god, a really pretty Tonala bird. He is really fantastic. I think it's a quail, maybe. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Oh, something almost fell. Did you see my face? I was like, you're in Florida. Do they have those in almost every? Yeah, actually, our condo is really funny because we have no windows. We only have porch doors. So each bedroom, it's 2 bedroom. Each bedroom has their own patio door, and then the living room has patio doors. So there's 3 patio doors, no windows. Isn't that wild? I find that kind of weird. Even we've been living here all these years. All right. And we have it opens up into the lanai. Let's see right here. Let me find this. See, it's like I can't find this either. And I did. I totally listed this. Weird. Anyway, this is the Ohm. I just don't know why this is not here. Sorry, I'm looking at something at the same time. Very strange. Anyway, this is metal. It's by Earthen Symphony. This would have sold for $150 on their website. You can go on their website, you'll see it. And I'm only going to list it for $40 because it's used, and that's the back of it. They're vintage. This is metal and fabric, and it's supposed to be hung this way because the hook is here. So I'm gonna list it for 40. Earthen Symphony Ohm. So strange that I am missing stuff. Okay. All right, going for $40 if you do yoga and stuff. I know I do too. I love all things rainbows. You didn't see this one too, huh? That's so weird. Something happened. I was glitching while I was listing. Porch. Yeah, right. Thanks for looking at that one, you guys. I'll put it here. I'll probably list that one soon. That there. Okay, next. This is cool. As a Canadian, I could really, really appreciate it. Let's hope that this one is listed. Yep, it sure is. It's cased in slides of glass and then framed with brass. It's a trivet, although I would figure out how to hang it or display it on an easel. You can click on the photo, like click on the listing and you'll see it a little clearer because I did it with light in the background. But it's cased Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, real flowers in a copper frame trivet, going for only $12. It's pretty awesome. Yes, hey Debbie. It's hard to see, but it's better you could see it online, like on the pictures. All right, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey Debbie, you wanted to say something? I see the polychrome jasper egg and a chunk of lapis lazuli. You see that? Yeah, because I ran them separately. But don't worry, it's not up for me to it's not up there for me to bring it up to stage. It's sold. Like it already sold to you. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, it shows probably stuff that didn't sell, but don't worry, I will never. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's weird because it happened my last show too. I had posted like 4 things and it didn't show up. It's okay. I think it just glitches sometimes. All right, so this is Tanala pottery, and it's just beautiful. Absolutely great, spectacular deal on that one as well. Ceramic quail. He's beautifully painted. I love the green, and that's the bottom. No chips or cracks, and eyelashes are better than mine. Going for just $30. Thanks, Debbie Pants. Y'all, take a look at the shop and see what sold, didn't sell. Because if there's something you want me to rerun, I sure will. If there's anything that you liked but was really pricey, let me know. We can work something out. And because normally, thanks, Debbie, that one's yours. Because normally what I do at the end of my shows is I will show you things that I ran, and then I come back to the chat. I go to a different screen, come back to the chat, and sometimes you guys say, okay, yeah, please rerun this, this, and that. But I can't do that today because there's so many items. So, I mean, I could, but we'll be here forever. So take a look at the shop. I did very detailed photos on everything. That one's all Debbie's. I'm saying it now because like we're getting close to the end. Okay, so this one I got at that flea market in Oakland Park just like 2 days ago. It happens on the third Saturday of every month. It's Christ Lutheran in Fort Lauderdale. You got to check it out if you're local. So I tried looking this up online and I couldn't find it at all. It's California cloisonne, no doubt. It has these goblets of enameling, like glass enameling in them. Around, it's got slight wear. It's mid-century, but the mirror is perfect. And I couldn't find it. All I keep finding is like Asian art, but not this. Anyway, going for only 20 bucks. I'm guessing someone made it. I don't know. But very cool. And I saw it, and the lady was talking to someone about it, and she was dancing around, and I was like, "Can I have that?" I was like, "Are you gonna buy it?" And she's like, "I'm not sure." I'm like, "Can I buy it?" Because you're dancing around. She's like, "Yeah, yeah, go ahead." So I bought it. All right, thanks for looking at that one, y'all. All right, let's do the Balik. I know some of y'all really love Balik, so I picked them up now. This one is a twisted bow one, quite popular. So Balik is porcelain that's very, very fine. So it's almost like see through. Not all pieces, though, because I hear people saying that on YouTube a lot. Like, oh, Balik is always very thin. It's not always very thin. I own some Balik that's actually pretty thick. But this one is the Luster Swirl Ribbon Pitcher or Creamer. And it's got the green stamp underneath. So, and it's a little older as well. So very nice piece. Going for only $16. Balik is Irish. Irish porcelain. Sorry, I have to go like that sometimes so my skin sticks. It's Florida after all. All right, thanks for looking at that one, y'all. Right here. And yes, I'm going to run this. If you guys want it, cool. Like I said, if you look online, they're super expensive. Apparently, he is very popular. I guess it's hard to find, but I found it in Miami the other day. Let's see if I can move this to stage. It is a Neil the Frog on lily pad salt and pepper shaker. That's the shaker, and that's a shaker. They both have their stoppers underneath, and Japan Sears Roebuck 1972. That's what it says. And in really great shape. Going for $52 if you collect. I know I do too. I was like, man, I was all determined to start them at like 12. Then when we looked up the comps, we're like, what? Apparently it's just like rare. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Let me see what else I've got. Yep, let me go grab some other things. Yeah, I got some more stuff. All right, coming back. Okay. Got a very nice Lalique owl here. Okay. I've never been surrounded with more things in my life. Oh my gosh, so funny. It was not my intention to list so much either. I just went crazy because I said, well, if I'm going to give them all sorts of new finds, it's got to be everything that's in the car. And this is, I still have a couple more bags in the car. All right. I hope this is listed. Yeah, thank God. This is a hand painted wooden box. Right. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't like frogs either. Only the cute ones that are in cartoons. So this is hand painted. It's studded as well. Look at that flower though. What? And it has brass hardware and it's lacquered on the bottom. And inside is really nice too. It's lacquered. And the hinge works great. It's just perfect. It smells good. All right, it's going for just $45 if anyone needs one of those for their jewelry. I sold a really big one once for a lot of money, a very similar one. It's the floral pattern. All right, thanks for looking at the box. But all the jewelry I buy, I really should keep that. Okay. All right, let's put that there. We're going to do the Rinconada. I found an Artisania Rinconada dog. It's a Basset Hound. He has a little paint glaze or a little scuff here. And Like I don't feel it. It doesn't feel like a chip. It just looks like a scuff, and the paint came off there. His little tail has a little glaze on the end, and he has some writing from the store there. And here it says AR Artisania Rinconada, and it's going for only $13. It's hard to find Rinconadas intact these days at thrift stores. I did find him though. He's cute. I like his little glazed nose. You got it, sweet Debbie Pants. Congratulations. Put him here. Okay. I have another piece of this one. I do believe this raku is Japanese. You're welcome. It is so well made. It's hard to explain. There's no lead in this. I did test it just to be sure because I have some Japanese raku that is testing positive for lead. I would not sell you guys that. Some collectors don't mind. I would sell those locally and just disclose it. Um, you'd have to like be licking it and stuff, but some collectors really just don't care. See, like this? This is so weird. I listed this also. Why are my listings disappearing? Maybe I put them in the wrong show. Maybe I accidentally put them for tomorrow. Let me check that because that could be possible. No, I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to start this one at $40, which I don't even remember what I listed it for. That's fine. Okay. And Raku. I don't mind listing things on the fly, but I did research. Okay. We're going to run this guy for oh wait, did it just show up? Yeah, wait, it just showed up. All right, I'm going to move that to stage. I had it for 45. That's starting for 45 if anyone is interested. 40 sounds good. Yeah. I had it for 45. I can put it down to I'll run it for 40 if anyone's interested in it. But yeah, that's a really good pot. You saw it? I didn't see it at all until I refreshed it like so many times. Here, I'll run it for 40 if anyone wants it for 40, but no pressure, y'all. I'm just rerunning what I took a photo of just a second ago. So I love that one. See, the rim is so cool. It was towards, yeah, but I went towards, I really looked. I don't know. But I have disappearing listings. There's like 6 or 7 that are gone. All right. Thanks for looking at that one, y'all. Let me put it right here. It happened to me in another show. Sometimes it happens when I post like a lot. Like if I put too much on it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is there because this one, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to only run this one time because I'm going to list it. I'm going to have it for 125. I'm going to run it for 125, and then it will probably not be on Knickknacks live auction again. You'll see it in a buy it now. Okay, for hire. So this is a Lalique Crystal Owl paperweight. It's signed on the bottom, a little bit of surface scratches from sitting on a surface, but there's a signature. Remember that Lalique is always signed. Always, always. There are no nicks or anything. He's just glorious. He's going for 125. I know. He's fantastic. I love Lalique so much. I found some Lalique cats once and they have chips, but I kept them in my collection. I can't stop touching them. They're so, so luxurious feeling. All right, thanks, guys. If you want me to rerun it during the show, I sure will. What else? Let me see. Did I bring anything up here? I think I did. Oh, here. Okay, here is he's actually porcelain. It's by Levi. Levi does a decoupage over porcelain. It's a cat. Vintage cheetah, leopard, jaguar, or regular cat. I don't know. He's got long arms, so I'm guessing he's a wildcat. He's only going for $15. He has very slight crazing on the actual lacquer, but it's perfect. Thanks, Tracy. I was just reading a Lalique book today to see the pretties. Oh, really? You know what? I thrifted a Lalique book once. I think it's Rene Lalique, right? Is that his name? You have the elephant? Aw. I've never seen the elephant before. I've seen a giraffe. Yeah, I love French glass. That one's all yours, Tracy. Congratulations. It's very sweet. I think I have another one in my inventory. I'll have to grab them at the studio for you guys. You're welcome. It's the same exact one. I can't believe I found two of the cats. Okay, let's see. Let me go grab some more. Oh, yep. I'll be right back. I have a really cool lucite and brass purse. Fantastic. Yes. All right. I got my Potosi right here. Ah, can't believe I found that. That was recently. And I got my Abraham Polotnik right here. My little dog right here. And my Brighton bag. So I'm going to run this one, y'all. She has a repair. That's why I know it's 75. It's like, what's 75? But it actually goes for like over like 250, 300 intact. So, I mean, I really feel like it would sell anyway with the repair just because they're getting super rare. So I'm going to start it at 75, but it is from Pride Creations. It is a bank. It took a fall maybe a long time ago. Slight scuff, slight a chip there. This is like paint loss, scuffing. This is the repair crack. They didn't do a bad job, but the back is where you really see it the most. And it has a stopper. Well, on display, it looks just fine. So I'm going to start it at 75 if anyone's into it. It's called Pride Creations. Yeah, I found a Potosi. I did. I know I'm starting this pretty high, but I mean, they really do go for a lot of money intact. So I figured let me put it like at just like a third, like a quarter or whatever of what it sells for and see. All right, thanks for looking at that. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. They're getting kind of like rare to find, apparently. I don't know. I have a dog one that's super intact. I'm going to run the Potosi. This one I will list for about 300 something dollars. It is a rare Potosi. It's called the Aldo Londi Colorate. When you look this up, you're going to find a round one and it's going to say something K something. It is not. They got that totally wrong. This is definitely an Aldo Londi piece. I know. And so it also has Raymore on it, which is one of Batosi's biggest distributors. And guess what? There's no chips or cracks on this thing at all, y'all. I have it for only $225 on auction, and that is going. It's like in perfect condition. I know. It's like the best one I've ever found. I've never found one in that color, but I knew right away that it was the Colorado one. I know. I know it's pricey. Thanks for looking at that, y'all. You could just, if anything, you could just look at it. You know what I mean? Or hit me up later if you want it. Okay, next we're going to do the Brighton bag. I got a really good deal on it, so I'm passing on the deal to you guys. I have it for only $30. Let me show you all of it. It says love everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's the side of it. There's no like dirt or anything on it. That's the bottom. It says Brighton, just real big. And this on this side says love is all you need. And then on the inside, super clean. It says love everywhere. And there's a cat inside for no reason. It says you are perfect, right? You are perfect just as you are. I got this in Miami yesterday. Is going for just $30 for the Brighton bag. Tote. It's your next your flea market bag. Put all your goodies in there. It's huge. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. It will be here. It will be here. I probably will not list that because something like that I might use if, if it doesn't sell. I love that. Okay, wait, there's more stuff. Did I grab? Yeah. I'm just going to run the Abraham Palatnik. I know it's super expensive. It's $375. It is extremely rare. This one, he's holding a little, like he's playing with a ball. And there's that famous Palatnik I found on my video. All right, so here the sticker would have said Brazil. They're almost, I don't think they're ever signed Abraham Palatnik. It always just says Brazil. I'm going to run it for $375 if you're interested in it. It's just cool. That one I can't budge on the price. It is a brand new, and I just got it, so I'm going to list it if it doesn't sell. All right, thanks for looking at that one, you guys. It'll be here for a short while. And then next, we're going to run the little doggy. I found him in Miami. He's really cute. Tell me he's there. Tell me he's there. Okay, yeah. He feels a lot like Jay Strongwater, but I can't get a marking on it. He's bejeweled. It's not Jay Strongwater. It would be marked. None of the rhinestones are missing. I love his rhinestones on his ears because it makes it look like he has earrings on. A very nice yellow inside, enameling. The closure is just great, and there's no wear on the magnet. It's great. It's going for only $25, nice and heavy. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. He's a Yorkshire Terrier, Yorkie dog. I called him a cat in my video, and then everyone was like, it's not a cat, Sam. I was like, oh, oops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little silly. All right, let me go grab some more stuff. First, let me move some things around because I am stuck. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got some littles. Got some littles. Little salt cellars and a little pottery face cup. All right, this one is solid. He is super solid. Scotty Dog ring holder. He is vintage. He's bejeweled. I usually find the cats, but never found a solid Scotty Dog. Going for only $16. Not hollow at all. Very heavy. And vintage. All right, thanks for looking at this one. There. And then we're going to do, this one is so funny because I love St. Augustine a lot, and it came in a baggie, and I love it. It says Fountain of Youth Water, St. Augustine, Florida. It's like a little jug. If you're from Florida, you might appreciate that. West Virginia. It was made in West Virginia. Little jug. If you're from Florida, you've been there. I have it for only $3 if you're interested in it. It's just cute. I figured it would look so cute with like a tiny little short stem flower in there. Okay, thanks for looking at this one. I tried to sneak in some minis. Okay, next up, we've got the little Duncan Miller colonial pattern salt cellars with pedestals. And I did check them over and look them over, and they don't have any chips or cracks on them. So that's going for only $15 for the matching pair. It'll make you young. Yeah, you are young. So it will keep you the way you are. Thanks, Mandy Pants. These are great for small paperweights and marbles. Congratulations, friend. You're welcome. Sorry that took forever for me to run. But we did. We ran it. I'm a little crazy, yes. This one's really nice pottery. It's hand molded pottery. I love it so much. It's signed, so it's strawberries and flowers, and it's signed MAD C. And I thought, oh, is that a project piece? But then I found it on another selling platform where they sell their pottery pieces, and it's just great. I could picture them actually making it with their hands. You could see their fingertips in it. It's just so beautiful. Going for only $12. Very Y2K. That's what I love about it. Strawberries everywhere. And I do believe that they call it Strawberry Fields. This one. There's other ones online. All right, thanks for looking at that. I'm trying to see if I picked up anything else. Okay, we're gonna grab. There is Mackenzie Child's drinking glasses. Somebody requested it or asked me if I was gonna list it. So I have them at $45 a piece. That is better than what they're selling it for online. They're retired Mackenzie Child. So I'm not going to sell them individually. I'm going to sell them together. So if you do 45 times 6, it comes out to 270, and that's what I have them listed for. So go ahead and look at the listing and the solds. In the auction. And if you want me to rerun it, if you want me to run it, let me know. I have them really close by. I forgot who asked me for it. Was it Angela? I think it was Angela. I don't know if she's here. Angela, if you're here, take a look. I do have them at $45 a piece, but I'm not going to split them up. They're going to go together. Okay. Let me do this. Be right back. It's not me. It's the bubble wrap. Okay. Stepping on bubble wrap. This is a disaster. A huge fall risk. Told my parents not to move to a condo, but they insisted. Okay, so this is that's not what's showing. This I found in Miami just yesterday. It is a vintage 1950s brass filigree purse with lucite, and yes. So I did test this for Bakelite. I don't know. I don't think I know how to test for Bakelite properly, so it's inconclusive. I'm not sure, but it is a pretty good condition, and it is a purse, and it opens very nicely. More lucite, and then like a little dent here, which is actually a lot better than it was before Adam fixed it. It was quite dented before. Anyway, I have it for $85 if you are interested in that one. They're going pretty high online, so I figured I'll just do it for 85. I'll start it for 85. A bit of a little luxury piece. You're walking down the street with this. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. And next, I have this guy. He's selling pretty quite high online as well. I have him for only $90. He's selling for about $150 online or more. Sorry, it's almost knocked something over. He's in great condition. He just has some paint loss. He's missing a stopper on the bottom, and yeah, he's just fine. It's Pride Creations going for $90 if anyone is interested in him. He's also an estate sale find with the cat. You can find these in the buy it nows with offers open. After the show, I'm going to do it on my phone if I remember, or just like you're like you can remind me if you like it. If I don't get it done tonight, maybe tomorrow because I have to do some stuff before we leave town. All right, this is Anthropologie. It's pink glass with a red rim. Gosh, I'm so tired. Rim. And yeah, it doesn't say Anthropologie, but if you look it up, it is. I have it for only $12. It's so pretty. If you see this here, I got most of this out. There was a sticker on it, and I washed it off, but it has a film from the Dawn. So, all right, going for $12 for the Anthropologie Heart Champagne Flute. I just thought it was really pretty. We're going to do a table sale soon where I put things on the table and I just start the auction at $5, 5 to 8. It just depends what kind of show it is. Probably a $5 start, that one, the one to do next. What else is in this box? Okay. I got this from my friend Anthony. Yeah, I love those. I actually got the idea from Jocelyn. She used to do table sales. I don't know if she still does them. Okay, so just slight roughness when you put your hands here, but as you can see, it's like in good shape. There's no chips or cracks. It's just you could feel like a little bit of rough, just a little bit around the rim here. So you're probably like, why doesn't she put it this way? It's because it sits like this. It's mid-century. It's from the Bauhaus period. So they were doing half circles like crazy back in those days. There's a whole documentary about the Bauhaus times. Um, all right, so I have it for only $75. It is Murano. It's authentic Murano, and it's not just authentic Murano, it's Vecchia Murano, which is one of the oldest shops in Murano. And you could tell that it's a Vecchia Murano because there's this sticker with the griffin and a VR. If you look online, everyone is so confused about what VR stands for. VR just means, I think it's Renovata or something like it. It's insignificant. The point is that it is a Vecchia Murano mark, and that's all people should know. Like it's authentic. And yeah, so I'm going to run it for $75, which is a great deal. So it's an ashtray. You have it like this, and you ash in it this way. I mean, I would not ash anything in this beauty, but you know, it's amazing. Very old piece. All right, thank you so much. Not very old, like 60s. It's a mid-century piece. All right, let me grab the other things without falling. Be right back. And that we're almost at the end. Almost. Boy. Okay. They make noises. I'm going to put them in the box so then it's easy for me to bring it over there. All right. All right, all right. Put it down here. And I'll make my way in. I can't believe there's 111 items all around us. It's crazy. All right. So let me show you guys what I mean when I'm saying about the Mackenzie Childs. So they're retired Mackenzie Childs. And online they're going from anywhere like $60 to $70 a piece. They're retired. Did I say that already? Yeah. I'm having them for $45 a piece. And they're like in really great condition. There's a slight wear, very slight on the gold, if any, on the rim. And they all look like this, and they have the Mackenzie Childs autograph on the bottom. And I have all 6 of them in perfect condition, going for $270 if anyone's interested. It's running. Mackenzie Childs retired set, the whole set. So you're set for the whole set. All right, thanks for looking at that. That was just a really cool find. And then I also have a rare Lalique. This one is called the Soliflora Sirene art glass because there are mermaids around it. The problem is it has a chip. But, wait, yep. When you do find them, if they're intact, they're like $250 and up. So I have it for $95. I do believe that I can get it sold in a buy it now situation as well. It looks like some damaged ones did sell for around like $100, $125. I put it here for $95 if you're interested in it. There's sirens all around it with a little chip on the rim. It's just a rare piece. don't know if you could see the sirens, but they're kind of fun. And it is signed, of course, because Alika is always signed. All right, thanks for looking at that. And then the last thing that I didn't run, I think it's the last. No, last two things. So I have this little guy. It's a mini glazed face cup. He has the smallest flea bite inside. It's actually not really that noticeable. And it has a 49 on the bottom. And that's not from the store. I don't know why it says 49, but beautifully glazed. And his eyebrows and his mustache look like chocolate frosting. And it's going for $8. Oh, thank you so much, Charlene. Thank you. That was really unexpected. And the guy came over and picked it up and everything. So it's gone. It's out of the house. And he was ecstatic. Apparently he collects that artist. So I was like, what are my folks locally, they're such high-end buyers. It's crazy. And they're all just like in their houses and you don't know they exist until you list something amazing. And then they're, hitting you up and like, hey, I saw that you had that. And I love selling locally. I really do. Because I know exactly what they need in their lives. Okay, I love selling on knickknacks more though. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on the platform. It's just more fun because I get to talk to you guys. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. These are awesome. If you ever find them in wood, they're worth a ton of money. These are not wood. They're ceramic. Enesco trolls with mushroom hats. And they've got the original sticker. It's from 1979. And there's no chips or cracks on them. I found them in Miami. Going for $22. Yeah, he's following us now. He actually watches us on YouTube. So I guess that's how he knew. I didn't know. I don't know. He never comments. I was like, oh, hey. And he goes, I have to confess, I watch you guys. And I was like, you do? Yeah, we had a great year. This year and last year was big for us, I would say. And I'm hoping that it just keeps going up. We're growing. Our channel's really growing. It's crazy. I used to get 1 or 2 subscribers, I would say, every 3 days. And now we're getting like 19, 20 a day. Oh, 1979. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about my year. Well, and then, and so it's kind of nice. And we I don't know what we're doing different. I think we're just getting out in the community more too. Like we're just getting out there in flea markets and stuff. You guys, I ran all of those items. Was there anything that you guys wanted to see before we move on? Tomorrow's going to be crazy because I have so many things listed. Oh, no, Renee. Thank you so much. We love you guys. We love that you love us. And I can't believe people actually sit back and watch us like on their TV, like my annoying voice. But it's nice. We have really developed an amazing community. I'm so, so proud of it and happy. And so tomorrow, so right now, I don't know if it's still going on. Let's see. You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun. This was really spectacular. Thank you. I just saw what we sold. I'm looking up here and I'm seeing what I sold, and I want to thank you guys so much. That's really sweet. And tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Check it out. Check out my shop. I have a lot of items listed, all really good glass. Well, thanks, Deb. But you guys make us great. So just know that. You make us great. It's not us. Let me see if anyone's going on in the glass gallery right now. Yeah, let's go to, is she just on now? Because it's 11:30, so they get 30-minute time slots. Tomorrow I'm on at 8:30 p.m. EDT, Eastern, and lots and lots of glass loaded already. Good night, Jamie. Let's go to, she's a caboose? Okay, so we're going to go to her. Love you, Jen. Let's go to Dana. She's mostly mid-century. She is probably the end of the train until tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm so excited and nervous about tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it.